Hello, hello. Alright, let me just check a few things for getting started. Mike's picking up. Alright, sweet. Welcome back to some more Persona 3 reloads. Well, since then, between the last session and now, that episode Aigis is officially out now. Okay, there's fortunately some construction or something going on outside, so don't know if that's gonna pick up the mic. I'm really hoping not. But yeah, so episode Aigis is now officially out, so which I think I kind of discussed already. The plan for episode Aigis is that I'm definitely gonna do it, but that's a guarantee at this point. But excuse me. What I think it's definitely gonna be is I'm at least gonna be doing a new playthrough between that one and now, which as I've also said, Black Myth Wukong starting up this Sunday. Sunday streams are at 5 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time right now. But so whether it be we do Wukong and another thing, and then Aigis, or like have both going on at the same time, and then Aigis one day, we'll figure it out. But let it be known, after we finish this main playthrough, episode Aigis or The Answer will definitely be happening. So that my only hope for that DLC really is that I just hope they fix all the original problems with the original Answer, just because the original was just really fucking grindy and just not fun. So my only hopes is just they fix up the grinding, which honestly, given all the new gameplay additions Reload has added, I'm sure pretty much it's gonna just help out like that. Nice. All right. Hey, there we go. Play, select, change episode from the title screen. Oh, well, we ain't gonna worry about that just yet. But, yeah. So, Fallen DLC's been added. The Answer BGM. Oh, shit. I guess we at least get to use some of the music before then. Yeah, so literally one day before the full moon, and we already did all of our prep work for then. So that we had this opportunity actually to mess around on the computer. Inspiring people. I think I'm interested in this assassin site note, because that sounds like more intelligence. This sounds like some cool stuff. Let's see what this Earl leads to. The art of human demolition. Looks like it's about the body's weak points. Humans know their own weaknesses, and here we'll explain how to take full advantage of them. Glance at the smiling mascot camera. Tamali on, and continue to read. I winced a bit, but I managed to learn new approaches to hit where it hurts. Feel like I've learned how to examine the enemy before making the first strike. Ambush has been enhanced. When attacking the enemy from behind, you'll now inflict distress without fail. That is fucking fantastic. It's gotten late. Should head back to my room. So we now approach our 7th full moon. Oh god damn it, I just realized it's on a Sunday, so this takes away an opportunity to hang out with Kamiki. There'll be a full moon tonight, a powerful shadow will appear. I should stay home today and conserve my strength. Ah well, we'll get more opportunities as we're starting the month of October now.
I've located the target. It's in the Iwatodai Station Plaza.
Oh.
This will be the 10th shadow. Only a few left. Let's just worry about them one at a time.
If they actually appear one at a time, we don't need two at once again.
Sometimes beggars can't be choosers.
How did you know? I sensed 2 of them.
God damn it, Yukari.
What? Seriously? Me and my big mouth.
Where's Shinji?
He notified me that he'll be joining us later.
Oh?
He didn't say why, though.
Figures. He's always played by his own rules.
Wonder what's going on.
I'm sure it's nothing to worry about. You said he'd join us later, right?
I suppose, but
Yeah, that's already better than a certain someone who didn't show last time.
to be fair, his ass did very much
Come
get
on,
kidnapped.
It's my fault. Don't worry, I'm totally ready to go this time. See?
Wait. Amada-kun isn't here either.
Wait.
Hey, Junpei, go get him. That'll be your punishment for last time.
Punishment? What is this, kindergarten? Well, I guess it is a kid's bedtime.
It's,
Right, we've got 2 targets this time.
2 individuals. I'm not really too excited about the prospect of being away.
Let's go.
Look, there they are. This is the route we always take to school. We've got to protect it.
It's almost like they're waiting for us.
By the way, where's Amada?
He wasn't in his room, so who knows?
Shinji's late too.
Well,
We should probably hurry. I think they're about to make their move.
seems like we don't got a
We
choice.
have no choice. Let's organize a team from the members we have here.
Understood.
Once we're set, we'll move in.
Well, I did up Junpei's level, so I think can definitely take him. Let's see, Goromaru, what do you have? You raise everybody's crit rates, which I love you, dog, but that is not something I am wanting. Hey, Kenny, what's going on? We, about to do our, 7th full moon. Which we're unfortunately missing the Kens and the Shinjiros. Well... Here. Or max party size, but... Oh, crap. You mean university? Yeah, I mean, we can use it, I mean, I say uni all the time, so I gotcha. Well, I think this is... Team will rock. And make sure, yep, I got Nagaraja up, so I'm getting all my auto buffs. And then, Junpei, didn't you get a all... You didn't. Yep. Well, I think this will be the party we rock. And then just... Alright.
Yes.
Are you ready? Let's go.
by to provide support. Be
But aren't you
careful.
a very colorful and twirly one? And you have a dog.
The
An invisible dog.
is gone? The Strength Arcana must have done something. There's no way to attack it now. You'll have to defeat the Strength Arcana first.
I'll go with.
Understood. Well. Prototyping an app? Oh, shoot. I definitely can understand how that's, stressful, but damn. Well. That's it. Might as well just start, doing my stuff.
Pull the trigger.
Help me!
Back curiosity, what's like the app or something that you're having to do?
One step at a time.
Mobius Rondo. Okay, that's weak to something with that, so I don't know if Thought's gonna be good for this.
What's this? Roulette?
What in the fuck? Time for all allies and enemies up. Thank you, but I hate you.
Roulette?
It's just a redesign, but still a pain in the
Red hurts and blue helps. Allies and enemies, it doesn't discriminate. Where it stops is random, and I can't predict it. But either way, be careful.
What the heck just happened?
What to do?
Thoth. So that are counted as a punching or dark, and I'm willing to bet punching since it had giant fist as well. Well,
Should I spend
well,
on this?
I was about to say, never mind. We can now get a full analysis. Okay, reflects back punching, but is takes damage from all elements. Understood. So probably definitely want to hit with the Raccoonda. My god, Meteor Rama costs like 4 SP.
What's the plan?
Who's gonna win this?
The Strength Arcana seems confident in its power. Don't be fooled by its appearance.
Alright, well.
Black Blood!
Now's the time.
Help me!
I'll give him hell.
Definitely probably could use Mitsuru in this, but I don't know. If we can at least get Junpei's Theragies, it's like that'll still help out a bit.
Step at a time.
Okay, nice. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna play a DLC. I'm thinking maybe since because we've been doing this for a while, maybe not right off the bat, but maybe have another playthrough going on between that. I plan to start up Black Myth Wukong this Sunday, as well alongside this. But DLCs is definitely planned for after we finish up. Hey, yo, that's fucked up.
An attack left to fate, targeting both friend and foe. Can that still be called an attack?
I'll go with.
I don't know, it's quite rude is what I fucking call it. I got one. Yeah. Yeah, it's the Journey to the West monkey game that came out recently. I'm looking quite forward to it, so I'll be playing that this Sunday.
What's the plan?
Alright.
It's over.
Oh, I got criticals. I love that. Defense for everybody's decreased.
The strength Arcana possesses immense fortitude.
All right.
Been playing DLC at the moment. Don't know what to think about it. Yeah, I mean, I'm curious how it's gonna be since it's based off the answer from the original, which I was never too big of a fan of. So I'm not expecting them to have changed any of the story stuff, but I guess it's just, I mean, just out of curiosity. It's not bad though. Okay.
That was close. Give them my strength. Now.
Let's see. Let's go.
You'll regret that.
I'm reading your vitals. They're doing great.
Oh no, I was talking about this one in previous sessions. The pricing they have on that is like absolutely ludicrous for like
Let's go.
I just find it BS. They don't want to split it. You can't buy like all that stuff separately. Like, in case you ain't the type that's interested in the costumes or anything. Yeah, it's like fuck. That's way too much. 35 bucks is way too fucking much for any DLC.
Now's the time.
But unfortunately, as I also described, I'm one of those crazy people where but if I'm waiting for something long enough, I go for it. But still, I feel for everybody that doesn't enjoy the price point of DLC. Okay, yeah, I got an attack boost. Get him, Junpei.
My time to shine. Finishing move.
One step at a time.
Here he's about to no.
I've got you.
As I was saying, and it's like I looked at the price point earlier, and it's like it really doesn't even fit the original Atlas problem of like, we're no longer doing like you have to buy a full other version again. It's like, no, you're doing it again. You're just pretending like the DLC makes it different. And strength for everybody increased. Well. Okay, no, your defense is still down. Let's get the highest magic here. Okay, it's Seiryu. Current party, and I don't think it's done anything electric so far. I don't know if it's the premium edition is what you're talking about, but I bought the collector's edition that came with a small Aigis statue. I'm like, and I still gotta pay extra for this bullshit. I mean, like I said, I'm like, I'm willing to support what I love, but it's like, there comes a point that I'm like, go the fuck on. Also, holy shit, Yukari.
Can't stop me now.
Yukari is fucking... Someone pissed Yukari the fuck off. Oh, wait, no. It's because everyone's magic is boosted. That's why. Shit, this is like the best time to pop off these. Yeesh! Atlas do be Atlas at the end of the day, whether we like it or don't. Well, we got Uno Mas now.
Strength has been defeated.
Well, I can only hope at least their DLC practice will be better with Metaphor. Since from what I understand, they're just gonna do nothing but DLC for that. They want to add more stuff.
Your attack should land now. Should I scan on this enemy?
What do we got here? Oh, you're weak to the punches.
Hold the trigger.
Appreciate it.
Did you miss me?
Nipiken!
What's the plan?
Time to strike back!
And here comes the giant fist! We have now entered the territory where Junpei and Akihiko can thrive and eat good. Akihiko, actually, can I see? I always forgot. What is your strength is higher. Okay.
One step at a time. Go, Polly!
And here comes the giant fist! Again!
Now let's put... Everyone, follow my lead.
I'll go with.
Till now, DLC isn't worth $35. Yeah. Yeah, I mostly was willing to just buck up and pay for it, mostly because for the extra costumes that you get for it. Mostly because I hate the fact I think it was the velvet outfits that were held hostage by it. I'm like, I need those. I need to dress up everyone in blue. It looks so cute.
In this situation, I won't lose.
Thanks.
I'm just getting started.
All right.
Can't stop me now. All right, Persona!
I have a really bad feeling about this.
Excuse me. Nothing happened.
Huh? Nothing's happening?
That's ominous as shit.
I've had enough of gambling with fate. Let's take it down.
Hell yeah, Akihiko, you and your
I think I can use it now.
really nifty boxing gloves. And here comes the big lightning. Twist of fate.
With this, I can fight even better.
Do I want poison mist? I think I'm good. I think I have a percentage that's already got poison mist, so.
Good job, everyone.
Oh man, it's exhausting dealing with two of them at once.
Especially when one of them grants invisibilities.
Strega did not interfere this time.
It's probably because we have their navigator. They can't outmaneuver us now. Anyway, I'm glad everything went well. Still, Aragaki-senpai never showed, huh? Amada-kun too.
Quite bizarre. I wonder what's going on with that,
The chairman doesn't seem to be too concerned.
Shadow's
He's already
misfire.
at home.
Yamagishi, do you know where they are?
Sorry, I haven't been able to locate them yet.
Let's return to the dorm for the time being.
I was about to say, that has me worried.
Akihiko, are you listening?
Today is October 4th, right?
Yeah, that's right.
The HUD in the top right tells me so.
I'm gonna go look for them.
But
Wait, senpai! I wonder what's up.
Akihiko.
hey kid. What should
You came, just like we agreed. Do you know why I called you here?
You probably have an idea, since you skipped the operation.
may they play Black Myth Wukong?
2 years ago today, on October 4th.
Kid does use
was
a
the day my mom died.
oh shit.
They called it a car accident, but it wasn't. I saw the whole thing. I saw my mom get killed.
Ken.
You murdered her! Since then, not one good thing has happened. Just being alive is torture, and all I get from people is sympathy, no matter where I go. What's the point of living like this? I've even thought about killing myself. But I wouldn't be able to face Mom like that. That's why I vowed to live until I found her killer. You! I once heard you say you wanted to forget what you did on that day. So, when I
He do
realized
got
it was a
staff from
family
Wukong's.
I knew I had
Hope
to
he doesn't do
confront-
anything stupid with it.
Today, Mom is with me. I'll
Ken.
make you remember what you did to her.
Ken, I asked you not to do something stupid.
Do it.
Oh shit.
Oh, no one else is back yet?
Y'all wanna play some Black Myth
I
Wukong?
wonder why Sonata-san was acting so weird.
I think Ken would really enjoy it.
What's so special about October 4th?
October 4th. That's right. I was so focused on the operation that I didn't realize it. Today is the anniversary of the day Amada's mother was killed.
Excuse me?
She was killed?
Yamagishi, I need you to locate Aragaki and Amada immediately. There's a good chance they'll be together. Akihiko must have already realized it.
I'm on it.
What's going on?
Public records say that Amada's mother was killed in an accident.
Okay, I'm starting to tension. I nearly BMW. Oh my god, Kenny, I love it. When I play Black Myth Wukong now, I gotta like just have like a small image of just a BMW with a fucking monkey face on it. Or something. I gotta find something. Or just have a BMW.
But in truth, we were the ones responsible for her death.
Excuse me?
What?
It happened 2 years ago, when we were hunting down a shadow that appeared in the city. Aragaki had only just awakened his persona, and He lost control of it for a
Oh,
moment.
shit.
We'd been so focused on the shadow, we hadn't accounted for any civilians in the area. Unfortunately, there was one casualty. It was Amada's mother.
No way. Are you kidding me?
That's some fucking shitty ass luck.
So, to Amada-kun, Aragaki Senpai is...
I should have considered this when Amada volunteered to join us. It's possible that he...
I found them! They're at Tatsumi Port Island! They're together. And I'm picking up someone else, too.
Is it Akihiko?
Wait, this is... No, it's Striga!
Oh shit, are you serious?
Hey, isn't that a problem?
This couldn't be worse.
Senpai! Come on, we gotta follow her.
Just look at the logo printed on their things. Oh my god, there was a time I showed someone
Do it.
the Persona 3 logo. There was a time I showed someone the Persona 3 logo stuff, and then just they literally said, "Is that the fucking car logo?" Oh. Oh boy. So I got a kid wanting to take on the Edgelord and the Edgelord. Oh boy.
I won't stop you. You're right. I just wanted to forget. That's why I left everyone behind. And tried to use the drugs to suppress my power. But nothing I did could erase the memory. No matter what I do, I always end up back here. It's my fault. This is what I deserve. But I gotta give you a warning.
A warning.
You take my life, and you're going to end up just like me. You better be prepared for that.
What? Are you begging for your life?
Even if all you have now is hatred, one day you'll regret it.
Does that mean I'll get a cool ass coat though?
Shut up! That's bullshit!
Oh, Jesus. Never mind.
Say I agree.
Oh, well, ain't this just a lovely combo?
These are not his sins to bear. That is
Child,
the nature
Edgelord,
of
and Revolver
It's
Jesus.
not permissible to kill those who are themselves killers.
That's right.
What do you want?
Losing one of our own has posed a slight challenge for us, but we cannot simply turn a blind
Oh, it's all good,
eye to
Kenny.
all the trouble
No.
you've caused.
You bastard.
Fear not. This life is but a stepping stone. I shall deliver unto you both salvation.
What'd you say?
My.
Hey, Shinji, it's a good time to have that Counter-Strike proc.
That's right. Whether or not to this boy's revenge, you are fated to die regardless.
Oh, shit.
What does he mean?
There is technically a wheel in his
You've been
gun.
taking those suppressants for some time now. You don't have much longer.
That's bullshit!
Listen to your body. The signs have already begun.
What are you talking about? You're just going to die? No matter what? Even if I don't do anything? That's not fair! This is all I've been living for! What was even the point then?
The cause of death is hardly of importance. Besides, the breath of life is faint in you as well, child. You were planning to join him once the deed was done, were you not?
God damn it, Ken.
Mada. What?
This may be a bit ill-timed, but no matter. It matters not whose life I take first. You're both destined to perish anyway.
Shut the fuck up!
Fuck.
No.
Now then, with what life you have left, answer me this. There is a navigator in your ranks similar to Chidori, is there not? You've been killing the shadows we wish to protect with startling efficiency before we can even arrive. Tell me.
Fortunately, our Counter-Strike didn't proc this time like we wanted.
Expedite your answer, then this will hurt you more than it hurts me.
You fucking piece of shit.
What's wrong? Cat got your tongue, or are you ready to talk?
There's no one.
Oh.
Wait!
It's me.
No. God.
Really now?
It's the truth. That's the only reason they let me join, even though I'm a kid.
What are you?
Quiet. I wasn't talking to you.
It doesn't matter now. I'll never have my revenge. I don't have any reason to live. What's the point in fighting anymore?
I see. So, you accept salvation. What a beautiful end to your life. Very well.
Kid, you got a lot more to live for.
Rest peacefully.
Mom.
Just what was that for? What reason could you possibly have to risk your life for this child?
Shinji!
Your companions? How very unfortunate. The fun had just begun.
Shinji! Hang in there!
Aragaki!
Senpai! Aragaki-san!
Oh god.
What's with the long face? Isn't this exactly what you wanted? It's all right. Hold on to that anger. Let it be your strength. You've still got your whole life ahead of you, don't you, kid? From now on, you're gonna have to live for yourself.
I can't.
I think it says a lot that even though I knew this was coming, this shit still gets me.
Okay. Look after him.
I will.
This is how it should be.
Rest in peace, Shinjiro Aragaki. God, that shit still gets me. I think it was like besides Aerith and maybe Galeth from Final Fantasy, I think this is like my first ever really proper like holy shit, no. That's a party member. Like just gone. After many hard-fought battles, our team has suffered our first casualty. Dear friend's life has been claimed in a manner I never could have imagined. No one spoke a word. The next day. It's sucks. Especially like in this game, it hits so much harder given how much more they gave him, like in terms of like I mean, obviously in Portable you had a full-on social link with him, which added even more, but it's like the stuff they added for this, like Reload as well, it's just, oh my god, it sucks so bad. I've generally got a little bit of a tear forming. Fuck. Today was a terrible tragedy. However, still go to school today.
No words can express the sense of loss we feel as a result of this terrible tragedy. He had a lifetime of opportunity ahead of him. As educators, we are to blame for ignoring his silent calls for help. We tragically lost him to senseless violence before we had a chance to help him realize his true potential.
He already knew his goddamn true potential.
Forgive us for our negligence.
Rental continues his eulogy. Or eulogy.
He just never stops talking.
Shut the fuck up.
I'd never even heard of any Aragaki. Had you?
I heard he never came to school. Probably just some punk. I just want to get home. I gotta study for my mock exam.
Hey, you guys know who this Aragaki is? Wait, you're not even in the same year. No way you'd know him then. Anyways, it's crazy that stuff like this really happens, huh?
Shut your fucking mouth. Shut your fucking mouth.
Huh? What the hell's your problem?
Shut up.
Junpei, don't.
Huh? What are you getting up for?
I said shut the hell up!
Iori, sit down.
Damn it!
Don't worry. Beat the I got a fucking steel pipe. I'll beat the shit out of them later.
Hey, have you seen Sonata-senpai today?
I don't think so.
He was absent this morning. I wonder if he'll show up at all.
Honestly, I appreciate Junpei, but it's not like they're gonna understand. Junpei is what we call the man.
Have a moment.
I suppose.
Oh, sure.
When you get back today, let's meet in the lounge. I think you all know the reason.
Right.
I don't expect you to have your thoughts in order. I'm not even sure what to do myself.
We're all figuring it out. Figuring it out at our own pace.
So it's about Amada, huh? Well, this'll be a fun meeting.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's I don't support Revolver Jesus, but let's just slip a few names.
At the usual for lunch. I was wondering what ramen tastes like when you skip class. It's surprisingly good. You could have invited me at least once, you know. Come on, say something. Why do you have to be like that? Always going off without saying a word. Put yourself in my shoes for a change. You think it's the other way around? Yeah, you're right. I was always the one running off on my own. I was too obsessed with getting stronger, ever since I lost Miki. That's all I've cared about. I thought if I was strong enough, I could protect anyone, but I was wrong.
Oh, Takaya.
And now you're
Takaya's a dead. It's a dead son of a bitch next time we see him.
I knew what we were getting into. I knew we were putting our lives on the line, but I was so focused on fighting that I didn't see anything else. It doesn't matter how strong I was. Look what happened.
Can't blame yourself right now, Aki. Fuck. Oh my god. I hate this. I mean, I love it, but I hate it so much.
I know, Shinji. Crying won't change anything, right? I don't need you to tell me that. In the end, I can't run away from who I am. I've had enough of this.
Well, hot damn. Resolution, Sonata's heart has awakened a new persona. Sonata's persona, Polydeuces, has given rise to Caesar. I'd make a JoJo joke right now, but I don't think it's time. Rain stopped a long time ago. Electric Onslaught. Severe electric damage to 1. Ignoring resistances.
Rest easy, Shinji. You just watch from there with Miki. I've still got a job to do. Isn't that right?
There's just something. I'm not crying. There's just something in my goddamn eye.
You all know the reason we're gathered here.
Yeah.
We need to discuss how to deal with Amada. I've already consulted the chairman. I guess.
Get the kid some fucking counseling, maybe?
Understood.
To start off?
It's my fault. I knew it was strange when Aragaki-senpai told me he'd be late, but I didn't say anything.
Yeah, no, like, this is why, like, Shinji and Akihiko are probably some of my favorite characters, because, like, this fucking Moa, this just fucking hits like a... This is, like, one of the biggest, like, emotional semi-trucks I've hit when it comes to games.
If I'd only listened to my intuition, this wouldn't have happened.
There's nothing. This isn't on you.
That's right.
It's a certain asshole with a
If
revolver.
there's anyone who should have realized, it's me.
I should have been taking things more seriously, too. I knew this wasn't a game. But I never thought it'd end up like this.
There's no point dwelling on the past. Shinji's last words were, "This is how it should be." He was a hell of a guy. He even faced death with a smile. So, from this day forward, I'll face things head on too.
This is how it should be. Huh.
Senpai.
Reporting in. Amada-san is not in his room.
God damn it.
He's not?
Evidence indicates that his window has been pried open.
You gotta be shitting me.
Oh, wait, Fuka, where are you going? Do you even know where to look?
Well, looking
Well,
somewhere's better than not at all,
you
right?
Just let him go off on his own, right?
You're just gonna run around without a clue? You'll never find him like that.
Maybe not, but we have to try. Amada-kun has nowhere else to go. I know exactly how that feels.
Oh my god, Fuka. Let's go look for him.
But where do we even look?
Unfortunately, may have one idea.
You of all people should understand, Yukari-chan.
Fuka.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
Give him some time. Dragging him back won't change how he feels. And we can't protect him forever.
Akihiko.
It's his choice. He's the only one who can decide how to live his life. We all choose our own paths.
Man, this is sad as fuck. Hey.
So,
Argaki-san was such a badass. Wait till the very end. You know, when he was always like, just how it should be. Those last words just kept echoing in my head. Do you think yours would leave that kind of impact too? Yours could too?
yeah.
No way, dude. I don't have the balls to say something like that. I'm sure you do. Just...
I speculate.
my functions cannot address any highly metaphysical issues. As I am unlikely to be of any assistance, I will stand by until further notice. The worst. Lost my temper and snapped at Yukari-chan. It's just really worried about Amada-kun. Know what it feels like not having a place to belong.
Right.
Akihiko's right. Amada must decide what is best for himself. It's a difficult decision for such a young person to make, but I'm not worried. Amada has a strong will. Confident he will make the right choice.
Hey, so...
Nowhere else to go, huh? Fuka's right. Should consider his feelings. Will do, Kenny. Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate it. Man, you have yourself a good sleep and good luck on the universities. Alright. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you have a good one, man. Well. Yeah. Well, guess let's just do what we do best and get back in our routine. Let's check up what's out on this go see what's all happening in Club Escapade and see if we can find any URLs. No, nothing new. Oh. When I upload this file, I might as well just name this part just Pain. Yep. That raises courage. See what this world leads to. History is the world's greatest. It's like trivia on historical figures. Today's topic, leaders in battle. I think I'll read more about this. Write about the decisions historical leaders made in pursuit of their goals. I feel like I've learned how to maintain morale in the face of adversity. Ambush has been enhanced for successfully attacking the enemy from behind. The energy gauge will rise. Gotta continue improving myself if I'm gonna stop Takaya and not let this happen again. It's gotten late. Should head back to my room. This is end for today. Well, like I said, let's just get back into our routine. I mean, what else we got? We got midterms coming up, so no one's gonna want to do anything.
Good day.
Hey, Elizabeth.
Here are my requests.
Bring me a glasses wipe.
Marvelous.
Glasses, an object that makes you feel infinitely more intelligent when you don them. There's even an item that helps maintain pristine quality of the lenses. I believe it's called a glasses wipe? While such an item is not necessary for those who do not wear glasses, it's essential for those who must. I'd love to get my hands on this glasses wipe. Bring one to me.
A report of success, if I may say so.
For this request, I would like for you to bring me a certain headgear. More specifically, this headgear is a helm that has existed since ancient times. This is an item rich with history. Expect that will provide the wearer with quality defense. I believe you may be acquainted with someone who cherishes one such helm deeply.
I will await a report of
I think I got an idea.
If I may say so.
Let's try sushi. Ever since the time we went around sampling the world's culinary delights, my interest in food has been piqued. In my quest for more delicacies, I came across information about this sushi. I learned that it's eaten during festivities and often offered to the gods at their shrines. Sorry about that. My computer tried to do a scan while I'm streaming, and I don't want it to do that because I'm scared something will screw up. Let me just check and make sure. Okay, we didn't have drop frames. Okay, we're good. This sushi must taste divine, especially if it is the god's favorite food. I wish to have a bite myself.
I will await a report of success. I will await a report of success. Very well.
Yeah, we're, well, like I said, we, the week before exams, so no one outside us, no one in school's gonna want to hang out, so... we can at least go back and see if we can find, Mr. Ida, I think his name is. Yeah, I don't know if we can find him just outside of the classes, but... room, I don't think he'd be in there. Hello, sir. Mr. Oh no, not Ida. And then, yes, Butts? Did you have a question about my lecture? Yes, what are you staring at? Is it my helm? Could that be it? Is this really happening? Boy, oh boy, that's one discerning eye you've got there, kid. In this helm, great. It is, isn't it? It's a historic masterpiece Masamune had since he was young. Mr. Erlen keeps going on and on with the story. So Masamune gave this helm to his vassal before he departed. Such generosity. It's as if he foresaw his fate. Oh. And that's why I couldn't possibly part with it. I give you something else from my personal collection, though. One with no connections to Masamune. If you still want one, well, you do, right? Come see me again, I'll let you have it. I enjoyed the tales of Masamune, the deeper understanding of history. Oh, at least got some academics out of it. If I come back to speak with Mr. Ono at the faculty office another day, might get my very own helm. Oh, with nothing else to do. Now, attempt 100 shrine visits. From praying at the shrine. Well, guess we go see what's, By praying at the shrine, you can choose to make a copy of one of your existing skill cards. The skill card will be replicated immediately. You may do this once per day. Said if you want to try sushi. Try to put my academics to good use by thinking of a way to get my hands on some. Hey, you there! What's with the sullen look on your face? Something bad happened? Well, your age should be happy and carefree. What you need is a good meal and some rest, and you'll be better. Here, have some nari sushi. Is that how I was thinking I would get the sushi? I was actually attempting something else. But thank you. You have to be optimistic. Your generation is Japan's future. Cheer up. Ma'am, I don't think I can, but I appreciate it. Yep. What is it? Did you want a card? I'll copy it for you. It's my hobbies these days. Passive? Here it goes. Well, suppose that's yeah, is that the shrine she was talking about? We at least got the sushi, so.
Good day. Are you accepting a request? Wonderful.
Seems you completed a request. One moment, please, while I check. So this is sushi. It's made into such a tantalizing shape.
Is that true?
It is what called inari sushi, festive food enjoyed by the people. I'm sure it is stuffed with joy and happiness.
My thanks.
Shall taste it later and sink my teeth into all that joy.
Very well.
Okay, I'm gonna check this and make sure. Okay, it is. It's just I have to keep doing it. I thought it was something like that, but I couldn't remember. Yep. What is it? Do you want a card? Or duplicate? Nobody likes pushy people. Besides, I'm tired. See you later. No? So what the hell does it want? Okay, I think it might be talking about this one then. That's right. Gonna think of Elizabeth asking me to find a 500 yen bill, but I visited a shrine 100 times. I should pray before I go. If there's no sign of my prayer being answered, maybe I'll try again later. Put money into the box. To making an offering and praying, it feels like I've been blessed with greater intelligence. Moshi.
This is Elizabeth speaking. I'm calling in regard to a recent change in Tartarus. It seems that a path that had been blocked off is now open.
Understood.
I thought it prudent to inform you. Well then, I wish you a safe journey.
Understood. This was said a previous block path is now open. Should check it out next time I go to Tartarus. Figured he'd be here.
You look half dead. What are you doing out here?
When Mom died, protecting me, no one believed the truth. To this day, they say she died in an accident that didn't even happen. That's why I wanted to clear the record. I thought that's what she would have wanted. Maybe then she'd finally be at peace. They said he died in some violent crime, right? No one knows the truth. Just like with Mom.
But we do.
And now, I'm going to be left behind. Just like always.
The dead are never coming back. You have to accept that. But you still have your life.
That's right, kid.
I'm not here to bring you back. You can waste away here if that's what you want. But if you still have the will to fight, then come back and stand on your own 2 feet.
I know that. I've known it all along. I've just been lying to myself. I needed something to hate. To keep myself going. I couldn't face the thought of being alone. But that's exactly what happened. All this time, I've just been running away.
That's what it may feel like, but
All right.
sometimes it's just us truly figuring out what we are
I'm not
and what we
running
need to do
away
next.
anymore. I swear it. Aragaki-san, I'll see this through to the end.
Resolution of Amada's heart has awakened a new persona. Amada's persona Nemesis has given rise to Nalanemi. God. Revives party, fully restores allies' HP, and will reflect 1 attack. That's amazing. That's some fucking Trails of Games levels of like, what, are you fucking for real? You just giving this to me?
Mom, I'll be okay now.
It's already been a day.
Yes, it has.
So, where's Sonata-san?
He said to leave Amada-kun alone, but maybe we should look for him.
What do you think?
Let's start looking. I'm worried for the
You
kid.
think so too? He is still a kid.
I can't just sit here. I'm going right now to...
And I'll do the same. Oh shit!
Amada-kun!
You alright, Ken?
Oh, thank goodness. I was so worried.
You were?
Amada, will you continue to fight?
Yes. I'm done running away.
That okay with you?
Positive.
Alright.
It's alright. We can trust him.
Jeez, don't scare us like that, okay?
All right. I'll go and talk to the chairman. You should get some rest.
Okay.
Good to have you back, kid.
Hey, not bad.
It's a lot tougher than I thought, dude. I'd be so depressed for like 3 whole days maybe, or even a week. But he bounced back in just 1 day? Jeez, that kid's nuts. He is a lot stronger than give him credit for.
All right.
Seems I praised him accurately as the soul of a warrior. I admire his fortitude.
Is that
I've confirmed the metamorphosis of 2 personas, most likely the result of Aragaki-san's death. There may be more changes to come, so I'll remain in observation mode. Yeah, so don't tell him what could happen at this point.
I'm sorry.
Really sorry about what happened. Could've told me no, but you let me come back. I'll make it up to everyone. To Aragaki-san too. Yeah. So, don't be reckless, kid. But we do be here for you. We're all fighting in this together. Alright. What is Tuesday? What's Tuesdays on the arcade? Courage, we don't need that. Well. Come on. Drink some coffee. And a cup of Fairmont coffee. So people are looking at me. And we have now maxed out our charm. We are now charismatic. So all we got left now is our academics.
Hi.
Kid, now's not a good time. But so when is ever.
Chilly tonight. Can you believe it's already autumn? It'll be winter before you know it.
Yeah.
You look a little tired. Did something happen?
I lost a friend.
Oh, you did?
Mm-hmm.
In this world, people die every day. Until recently, I thought that was as normal as the changing of the seasons. But now, I understand why people mourn. For the first time, I have a friend.
That's...
Lately, I've been remembering things more clearly. You recall the end I've spoken of? Some were calling it the fall as well.
Excuse me?
It's drawing closer each night. Can't you feel it?
Not
You
really.
and I are like kindred spirits. So, I wonder why I'm the only one who remembers.
What are you talking?
This is tearing me up. Could it be that you can't accept me for who I am?
Ferris is smiling sadly. There's a bond between Ferris and me. Alright, kid.
I'm sorry if I wasn't making any sense today. Maybe it's the change of season. But we're still friends. That will never change.
That's
I'll
true.
be going for now. Good night.
Good night. The fall, huh? Don't like the look of this. Midterm start next Tuesday. Math is killing me. Sine, cosine, tangent. Oh god, shoot me now. Sine, cosine, tangent. Sine, cosmos, sin, tan, sin, sin, sin. Sounds like some fucking Blaze Blue names. The heck? What kind of spell are you chanting? I would say math's not really a memorization game unless it comes to patterns. Exams start next Tuesday, but I'd rather spend time doing experiments. The precise moment when 2 chemical agents come into contact makes it so exciting. I'm sure you all find experiments more exciting than just sitting in a chair listening to me talk, right? but complaining about it won't do anything for us. Alright, here's a question to get you motivated. Oh lord. How about you, Butts? Your turn to answer my question today. Which hormone is the one in your brain that provides a sense of achievement? Melatonin. It's the dopamines.
Correct.
Oh, well, yes, that's correct. Or as I like to call it, the good chemicals in the brain. Dopamine is an important hormone that gives us a sense of accomplishment, joy, and excitement, which drives to motivate us. However, if it's overproduced repeatedly, that can lead to addiction. Same as other chemicals used in experiments, and many things in life. Moderation is key, make sure you remember that. Well, unfortunately, I'm maxed out, so I'm more so doing this for the academics side of things. Well, Hayase's at least about, but... Alright. I think I know where to get the glasses cleaner, but I want to check and make sure. Okay, yeah. I figured, yeah, I know, it's at the dorm room, we gotta do something, but I couldn't remember if it happened on a specific day or if I had to do something. Yeah, but, faculty office. So no one seems to have stepped out. Let's see, I averaged 2 hours of overtime, and factor in the mean age. Add a little spice here, here, and here. According to my extrapolations of next year's salary here, I can expect a 4.17% increase. Wait a second, if I round up, then I actually get 5.17%. In any case, this is one beautiful equation. Oh, hello there, Buttscoon. Did you overhear my calculations? Isn't my use of pi in that equation a daring move? Sure, it may not have been strictly necessary, but it's a question of elegance. Even Masamune himself would be impressed. Oh, guess Mr. Ono's been rubbing off on me. I assume you're here because you've discovered the beauty of math, right? Once you master its brilliance, even winning the lottery is a breeze. Just calculate the probability from all sides and determine the precise collection totals, too. Then if you calculate how much of your winnings you ought to save, you'll always make a profit. Not that I've ever bought a ticket. Learn the secret about falling in love with math. I'm so ecstatic that I learned that. So it doesn't see me returning. Decided to give up for today. But at least we're getting some free academics out of it, but... Let me pay a quick visit to the shrine again. So far, there's no sign of my prayer being answered. Maybe I'll try again later. Well, since we've already... It's out here, and definitely want to pick up Hayase, since we don't have an option with anyone else. Let me just make sure. Yep, no one's a star. So let's just pull back out Neko Shogun so we can hang out with Hayase.
Marvelous. I'm looking. How may I assist you?
Here, I'll go ahead and pre-register everybody.
Completed registration. Please take a look.
Yeah, since the last time we hung out with Hayase, we learned his mother unfortunately went to the hospital, so
Are you finished?
hopefully we can hear some,
We look
kind of get some answers on what's going on with that. Hope my boy's doing all right. There's no time to waste. We gotta practice first. Let's get something to eat. What's up? Butts. I'm trying to grab a bite with you, but can't today. Just need to talk to you. Do you mind joining me? Go from 6 to 7. Yeah, sure, man. Thanks. I owe you one. Send somewhere else. Maybe a shrine.
Thanks for coming all the way here for this.
No problem. Pull out my notes. Yeah. But, no, man, it's no problem at all. I know you've been having a pretty rough week.
I wanted someplace quiet to talk. I just came from the hospital. After this, I have to pick my sister up from preschool, go shopping, cook dinner, do laundry. There's still so much I have to do.
Does sound pretty rough.
It sure is. But I can handle it. My mom had to do all this every single day.
Yeah.
Remember how I told you I had a chance to win that scholarship?
Yeah.
Turns out I can't practice anymore. I just don't have the time
Shit.
for it. Besides, even with the scholarship, we still can't afford college. I mean, we don't even have enough to survive. We already lost Dad, and now Mom can't work. It's up to me to earn a living. I have no choice but to give up track. Why'd you have to die, Dad?
Hmm. Yeah, I just lost a friend of mine, but it's not your fault, man.
I wish I could have taken you on one last time. I just wanted to run one more time. One last run at some big event. Just one more time. Is this really how it ends for me?
Well, let me ask you a question. Do you want this to be the end? Because I can fucking hear you and that soul of yours crying out not to give up just yet.
You're right. I've come too far to give up now. I'm gonna compete. Even if it's my last time, I want to win.
And I'll make sure to give you hell for
I've
it.
dedicated most of my life to track and field. It's time to put everything I've learned to the ultimate test. I'm glad we could talk. Everything feels a lot clearer now, because of you. I have something to aim for. Thanks, man.
I appreciate it, but you did that yourself. I'm just here to be a hype man when I can. Feels like we're getting closer.
Oh, crap. My sister's probably waiting for me. See ya.
Yeah, go ahead and get your practice in by running to her. There you go. Parted ways with Hayase and went back to the dorm. Well, I'll deal with loss in many ways, but most important thing is just don't give up. Back. Hello, Shuji. Need something to wipe off your glasses? I do have something, of course, but you don't wear glasses. Well, if you're looking for a wipe for eyeglasses, I have a spare. Hang on.
Great.
Here, looks dingy, but it works very well, in fact. Oh, and here's a little something extra. Gag glasses. It's a secret item I was thinking of surprising Aragaki-kun with the next time I saw him. Surely this would get that stoic face of his to break into laughter. Oh well, that was the plan. Why don't you take it? I'd be happy if you could put it to good use.
Do you have some time?
I believe Kirijo-kun told you all about the tragedy that befell Amada-kun's family. Happened after defeating the irregular shadow through the dawn of the Dark Hour. Amada-kun probably didn't have any idea what was happening at the time. Amada-kun and Aragaki-kun knew what was going on between them, but I never expected it to turn into such a horrible tragedy. Shall pray for Aragaki-kun's happiness in the next world. I don't think any of us could have been prepared for the stunts pulled.
Excuse me.
Goromaru-san says that he's in good spirits. If anything, he seems to greatly respect Aragaki-san. I think all of us do in some way. Give us like to save another. How noble. I'd like to think that I could do the same if it came down to it. What about you? Sure, why not? It's an interesting response. I suppose it's quite admirable as well. With us just a short while ago. Don't believe we won't see him ever again. There's always this risk, but sorry, I'm still a little shaken up. Can't think straight.
I think...
Said my prayers, so I'll be okay. Grieving over her death and just feeling down are two completely different emotions. So yeah, I'm okay.
Give me a break.
Doesn't last forever, huh? Shinji was satisfied. He got out while he was ahead. Then rest in peace. Should be focused on what we need to do now. Less than a week until midterms. The true mini boss of school. 10/25, huh? Till the end of the fucking month.
Hey,
There's no way I could study right now. Having a close friend just died. Can't just forget about it and move on. Just can't do that. I know. Should be studying, but just can't concentrate. Lost so much, man. Aragaki-san. Veggie Farmer Sim. This is a game that simulates raising crops. Plants don't need love, they need appropriate amounts of nutrients and water. Bountiful seeming dwarf is giving a lecture on agriculture. Just follow their instructions, adjust the water and fertilizer. It was a bountiful harvest. Then I learned something tangible about growing vegetables. It's got my should head back to my room. Everyone was in that building, so it should be good. Well, first I go ahead and see Mr. Ono is back. Ono seems to have stepped out. Of course he did. Main ingredients are D-glucose, erythritol, saccharin sodium. These are all sweeteners. Oh, but take a look at this. Take a look at this. Mind supplement. Did you just give me drugs? I ordered a bag of sand through the mail the other day and it came with a supplement. It says here that this will boost your brain power. I don't know how they could make such an outlandish claim with these ingredients. See for yourself, the active ingredients in this are all sweeteners. Dave, have you ever heard of Monster? Because I can tell you that's probably the same stuff, if I'm being quite honest with you. But at the very end, it lists an omega-3 fatty acid called DHA. That means there's only trace amount of it. I know it's free, but what a joke. Maybe I'm in the wrong line of work.
Take this.
Go ahead and take it. Take it if you want it. Though the best it'll do is be a placebo. But they serve out Wakatsu has better benefits than that. It's made with loads of fish eyes, a prime source of DHA. Not my thing though. Speaking of DHA, did you know the full term is Decosite word acid? You see, it's... oh no. I learned about DHA. Yeah, this is all cool, but can I learn about the samurai and get an antique hat while I'm at it? This round of this doesn't seem to be returning, so I need to give up for today. I'm never getting that helmet. Well, can at least stop by the shrine. The air around me has shifted. There's an unfamiliar scrap of paper in my pocket. On closer inspection, it looks like an old bill. It says 500 yen. So my prayers were answered. I should let Elizabeth know. And what these things say, they can do this one day at a time? Give me an auto Sukukacha. Alright.
Good day.
I got some things for you.
Here are my requests. Wonderful.
Seems you complete a request. So this must be the sort of thing one would use to clean a pair of eyeglasses. Fine microfibers, maximum flexibility and absorbency, and an ideal size. It's utterly perfect. I see it wasn't just any old rag after all. You brought something else with you? May I see that as well? Gave Elizabeth the gag glasses.
Oh my.
My, what elegance. Though resemblant of my master, this does leave a different impression.
Then, let us be off.
Beautiful. Well, what do you think? The mustache makes my nose itch a fair bit, though. Not only does it give me a semblance of intelligence, but also one of harmony as well. What a splendid item. You look beautiful.
Let's hear the results.
Seems you completed a request. One moment, please. Oh, what's this? I sense a strange power emanating from that bill. I thought it would have taken months and years to complete the 100 shrine visits. But perhaps it is not the number of visits that matter, but the strength of your wish. Please take this as your reward. Lime swimwear. Tile?
If I may say so.
Something I'd like you to bring me. It's a small piece from an intricate design of a peacock. Peace seems to bring people either unbridled joy or sorrow, and sometimes be a matter of life or death. What would it feel like to have such a piece in my hands? I'd love to find out. Peacock design, eh? Well, I have an idea, but let's see if I'm correct. Not correct. So let me see here. This I straight don't remember at all. Ah, okay. I was thinking wrong kind of tile. Yeah, I forgot. I honestly just forgot this mahjong parlor actually had a use. Cigarette smoke and nervous tension fill the air. I can muster up the courage to enter. I am badass after all. Plucked up my courage and stepped onto the stairs. Customer is walking out. He looks defeated. Lost it all, man. Come on, kid, give me some luck. No, don't say a word. I challenge you to a match. Rock, paper, scissors. Rock never loses. Rock never loses. Rock never loses! Wow. Guess my luck really has dried up. Haha. Thank you. You helped me realize that gambling's a lost cause. Starting today, I'm stopping cold turkey. That's usually ends pretty well. Little something to say thanks. Hey, you should be hanging around a place like this. Now beat it. Sir, might I recommend you, Super Mario 64 DS and gamble against Luigi for the rest of your days. Alright.
Good day. Are you accepting?
There's your tile.
Result?
Oh, is that not the item I had been seeking all this time? What a beautifully painted peacock. Ah, so this is called a mahjong tile. It's used in a game, you say? I wonder if it isn't as essential as a card. It is in a card game. Alright, thank you for this piece. I will cherish it. I got a mop.
Very well.
And, you know, I want to get the joke on, but I kind of look like the biggest asshole. Hey, kid, I know you went through some severe trauma and now you're trying to raise the spirits to get back in the fight. Here's a mop. Here's a brush. Well. What are they currently playing at the arcade? Let's say at this point, all we got left now is just keep raising up our social stats, so let's get that prodigy platter. Start chowing down. Be a little smarter. A little brighter. Because, yeah, level 5 is gonna do us good for the, our midterms, but as I brought up, we now want to get this thing up to level 6 since we're now one month away from needing that required amount to start up Mitsuru's social links.
Oh, it's you.
I'm back. Midterms will be starting next week, don't remind me. To be honest, I'm not sure how productive anyone will be trying to study on their own. Aside, try to do your best to study as well, don't push yourself. Well, we do got a studying session. Air feels kind of heavy. Oh, it's you. Sorry, I was just thinking about something. Like, you have something to say. Do you need something? Y'all wanna... I know there's been quite a bit, but y'all wanna study together? Right, exams are coming up soon. Time marches on without a care in the world, huh? That it do indeed. Invitation to study from butts is uncommon. Let's take him up on the offer. Hey, even I can offer. Whatever.
Akihiko, regarding mathematical proofs, how would you approach this one?
Trigonometry, huh? This is a fun one. I'd say using the law of cosines here would be the quickest.
This is the first time I've ever heard you talk like
set
this.
up an equation. Then, since A and C are prime numbers, you can rearrange it like this and done.
Who the fuck are you? What have you done with my protein-eating moron?
A brilliant method.
I thought these kinds of problems were easy for you. Are you just testing me?
I didn't mean anything by it. True, I did have in mind a number
Why not
of
talking
ways
with like
to
such
solve
heightened
this,
voices?
but I found myself wondering about your thought process. I have to say, your speed and accuracy were impressive.
Then I'll test you on the next one. Let's race and see who can solve it quicker.
Two of them are taking their studies seriously. They try to focus as well.
Oh, it's been quite some time already. We should remember to take breaks.
You've got a point. Focusing for too long has diminishing returns. Let's rest for a bit.
Well then, why don't we resume in 20 minutes? You can spend your time however you'd like until then.
Sounds good.
Oh, come to think of it, I haven't gotten any running in today. Guess I'll head out for a refresher.
You're leaving the building? You do understand we only have 20 minutes.
Hey, it's just a quick run.
Even a short workout's a nice change of pace. What were you guys planning on doing?
I was thinking of making some tea. What about you?
Honestly, this is probably what I say. I just look at my phone for memes, but well, probably just doodle in my notebook.
Doodling, huh? I used to do that a lot back in the day.
You? Doodling? That's quite a surprise. I don't think I've seen you do anything of the
I do
sort.
like drawing a bit of some fantasy weaponry.
Draw things. I practice like a madman trying to learn how to draw anime characters.
Oh, that's an interesting development. Why don't you show us for old time's sake?
Yes.
Spare me, please. If anything, I'd rather see what this.
Oh no! If you want to see what I can draw, you drawing as well. After the break, we got back to studying. Subtle tension in the air helped me stay on track.
I appreciate you inviting us today. You wanted to help take our minds off of recent events, didn't you?
Yeah. felt like we could use it.
Didn't notice? You know, it's usually the senpai's role to do these kinds of things. But we decided to take you up on it.
Thanks to this, Akihiko and I were able to get back on our feet. You can expect we'll return the favor in kind.
I'm just happy to help, and seems like y'all were enjoying yourselves.
As far as your brain can go. Your exams won't know what hit 'em.
I think I'm good in that regard.
For now, let's call it a day. Make sure to get your rest, both of you.
Will do. As life do indeed go on. Good morning. You notice butts. Not only after successful operation, the number of apathy syndrome cases decreases. However, this time it's the opposite. There's only one shadow left. Must be apprehensive. Agreed. I think they're getting desperate. If that's indeed the case, then we'll put it to rest with the next battle. In any event, if it weren't for you, I wouldn't be here. So thank you. Hey, everyone does their part. I've got my role, but so does everyone else. Did you write that down? Better hurry up. I'm about to erase it. Still writing? Hurry up. Oh. Mr. Takanozuka, you can go to hell. What have you been doing this whole time? Texting or something? Exams start next Tuesday. There's no time to waste. Let's just move on to the next problem. Nope, let's stay awake. Did you write that down? Okay, that was more than enough time. I'm gonna erase it now. Really, I'm gonna do it. Oh, I heard that one of you has been counting how many times I say, did you write that down? How about focusing on your notes? Oh. Do not. That's why I appreciate living in the much more digital age nowadays, where, nowadays a lot of professors will just give their notes and their presentations and such. Makes things a lot less stressful. Well, we can hang out with Hayase again, so let me make sure I don't got any, well, for that, Gotta take another chance to see if Mr. Ono's around. Mr. Ono seems to have stepped out.
Good grief.
Oh. Did Miss Toriumi go home already? Teacher's log's a mess. She's such an expert on composition. What's with the syntax? And these weird symbols to the side. Is this some kind of face? Won't she ever grow up?
What do you want?
But why didn't you speak up sooner? Don't think that people will lead you around by the hand once you're out in the real world. Oh, you're one of those assholes. So what do you want? Miss Toriumi seems to have left her share of unfinished work behind.
Good grief.
Having a teacher like her in charge of your class must be a severe impediment to your pursuit of education. Look, her personal feelings aside, she does fantastic, and your ass sure as shit don't got nothing to say about leadership. If you want to fight me on it, I got a steel pipe, motherfucker. You'll never guess what she said during the teachers' conference the other day. I feel as if what I think you were saying isn't wrong. What's with that? I can't understand. I can't make heads or tails of syntax that tortured. Because teachers like her, I can hardly blame you youngsters for your grammar, can I?
Understood.
Now listen to me carefully. Do you know what proper grammar is? Oh god. Shoot me now. I was lectured on proper sentence structures. Toronto doesn't seem to be returning, as I give up. Well, now with that, I guess, go see our good boy Hayase.
Yo.
Oh, Butts. I was feeling hungry, but I wanted to wait for you. I was hoping we could eat together. Yeah, you're going from 7 to 8. Yeah, sure, man. Cool, let's go. Let's get some takoyaki today. I want some fresh off the stove.
This is so good.
If you say so, man.
Such amazing food. Should I bring some home? If I do, I'd have to pay for it.
I don't think he's typed that appreciate it. I mean, it might be a crutch, but hey, you should do it.
Yeah, I will. It feels wrong.
Now, not saying you have to accept it, but I will spot you if you need
By
it.
the way, about my mom. She's gonna be out of the hospital soon.
Hell yeah,
That's
man!
when I was finally getting the hang of taking care of everyone myself.
Funny how things work out like that.
My teammates offered to help me with the kids too. They even said to pick my sister up from preschool.
There you go.
Guess everyone's been worried about me. And there I was, total tunnel vision.
Hey, life's a struggle, but we gotta always remember, we don't have to take it alone.
The team couldn't work together.
Hey, don't sweat it. Don't sweat it. In the end, they're just trying to be helpful to you.
Honestly, that's reassuring to hear from you. I feel a lot better about everything now that I know how everyone really feels. I'm having fun just running laps. Body feels light as a feather now. Oops, guess I kind of started rambling there. Sorry, but I gotta get going.
Hey, I'm just happy things are looking up for you, man. Just remember.
Don't forget, I'm only able to focus on training again because you had my back. And I feel great, so thanks, buddy.
Hey, like I said, you don't gotta take things alone. We're all here for you. Notice I really spoke from the heart. Feel like we're getting really close.
Later.
Later. So I go back to the dorm. Hi.
Oh, welcome back.
God, my eyes went fucking weird for a second there. Hey, welcome back. Next full moon will be our last operation, huh? Kind of surreal. Wait, stop getting distracted. Exams are next week. So hard to focus. Yeah, next full moon will be our last, huh? The hell does that kid mean by the fall?
I have a suggestion.
Confirm that everyone's spirits are low due to Aragaki-san's incident. If this persists, the outlook for our next mission will be poor. We must forge ahead. I agree, it's just, it's a bit tough. Oh. The Akihikos? I'm not fucking buying viewers. Oh my god. I don't think the bots understand, I'm just doing this for funsies, not, there you are. I've actually finished my shopping already. You have some time now? Want your help for something? Hell yeah. Thanks. Let's head back to the dorm together. Oh crap, I forgot the pie eggs. Sorry, but can you go back first and make sure no one uses the kitchen? I'll meet you there in a bit. Don't worry, I won't keep you waiting long. Quicker on my feet than you already know. Tuh. Is that a challenge? Looks like Sonata isn't here yet. Huh.
Sorry I'm late. I ran into some unexpected trouble. Alright, here goes. Back me up, would you?
Will do, but
I'm gonna make pancakes. Think you can help?
How many eggs do you need?
Craving. I used to eat them all the time at the orphanage. I know they sell frozen ones nowadays, but nothing beats freshly cooked, right?
Oh, I agree. I actually started making some pancakes for myself for Saturday morning, for the weekend mornings recently. God, I forgot how much I love pancakes. They're so fucking good. You're making a lot.
You think so? I just thought more would be better than less. Well, let's go on and get started. Okay.
So,
first things first.
You're just thinking the two of us are gonna eat all this?
What exactly do we do first?
Oh.
I think the recipe said to use lots of butter and to regulate the pan's temperature with a damp washcloth.
We are gonna make some interesting ass pancakes.
Won't it burn?
Want me to do it?
You sure? Thanks. I don't know how to cook anything besides the stuff I use for body. I can break the eggs and mix the batter.
I got you, bro.
I'll leave the actual cooking part to you.
You do that.
Oh, so that's how you use the washcloth. How about we add some protein powder? Hey, don't look at me like that. Oh, I better go get the plates. All right, I think this will be enough.
Oh, check it out! Wow, look at all the pancakes! I knew something smelled good.
That's an obscene amount.
We can eat once I bring them out. Would you mind getting everyone else? And don't forget Amada.
Hope the god you don't drop any of them.
Whoa, it's like a Tartarus of pancakes.
The two of you make all of these yourselves?
Yeah?
Yeah, although this guy was the one who cooked them. I said I had a hankering, but we might have made too much. I like pancakes, but no way I can eat all of these.
Yeah, and you were the one wanting to make all these, weren't you?
So you like pancakes too, Sonata-san? Thank you. I can't wait to have some.
I'll make some tea. I've got some leaves that'd be great for the occasion.
It's pancake party time.
Pancake party time indeed. Koromaru, I don't know if you can have any.
Oh yeah? Good to hear.
What are you, the chairman?
Thanks for the pancakes. They were really good. Tasted like a lot of care went into them. If you ever make some again, I'd like to help out too.
For as many as we made, they sure did disappear fast.
Tends to happen with...
It's not really one of my strong points. A certain someone would always say, if you pour protein powder on the ingredients, then you shouldn't be in the kitchen, dumbass. Most of the time, I only ever got to watch someone else cook. So I never really learned myself. Anyways, thanks for helping out today.
Well, it always helps to, admire the aspirations, but if you're just learning off, it's always good to have a set of instructions or, heavily know them beforehand. But, you planned this from the start?
Yeah, pretty much.
Figured.
They did things like this back when I was at the orphanage. I just wanted to recreate it. My sister used to cry all the time there. But the pancakes always brought a smile to her face. Do you remember that medal you found in the package from my parents? My sister,
I do.
Miki. She made that back when we were at the orphanage.
No.
Based on the letter that came with it. I guess my parents found it when they were cleaning. Miki was gonna give that to me after we learned I was getting adopted out and leaving. But then that fire happened right after. And this medal was all that was left of her.
Sounds like you two were real close.
Apparently, Miki used to always say she wanted to thank me for being so strong and kind. She was really quiet, and she'd always be following me around. I don't really remember doing anything special for her. But I guess she was relying on me as her older brother.
Siblings always got that kind of connection.
That medal made me think.
Whether you think you're doing something or not.
Who I am now. Am I really strong and kind enough to deserve that medal? If I'm being honest, I don't really know what it means to be strong or kind. Everyone who's ever said that to me has left without telling me the most important part. You saw how I was today. This is all I'm capable of right now. I haven't grown at all since I was a kid. They'd laugh if they saw me now.
That's not true at all, man. It's not true. It's not true at all.
Maybe my sister would say that. But you know not everyone would cut me that much slack. I realized I'd just been running away all this time. Making excuses about having my own problems. But from now on, I'm gonna protect it all. We promised we'd become strong together. I won't let him down.
And you become plenty strong. But you know, I'll help whenever you need it. We support each other.
I really appreciate that. I'll be counting on you next time. The point of this whole thing was to cheer everyone up. And yet I'm the one getting supported here.
Hey, we all need support every now and then, bro.
I think you're the kind of person my sister would have looked up to. Alright, that's enough talking about the past. Let's hurry up and finish clean.
Are you hurt?
Well, I ran into that group of punks on my way.
Oh my god.
Today. There were even more of them this time. And one guy managed to get a good hit in. Don't worry though, I didn't do anything that would get me in trouble with the police. I just let them throw as many punches as they wanted until they got tired and gave up.
Oh.
I thought I could dodge them all, but I guess I've still got room to improve.
Thought you could trickster past all of them, did you now? Finished cleaning up with Sonata, then went back to my room. Okay, time to get started. Exams are coming up. Ready for today's lesson? Aha Adone Tetragrammaton. We've covered the time of magical growth and just about reached the modern age. Just as every art or science branches off into sub-studies as it progresses, magic began subdividing around the 18th century. Some people preached on morals, some focused on communicating with spirits, etc. There was even the man who founded modern psychology based on his research into hypnosis. This too is magic, the ability to see into the human mind. As a result of magical research's flourishing, witch hunts grew more common. To avoid this, the practice went underground to secret societies. I'm sure many of you have heard the names of at least some of these organizations. The Rosicrucian Order, the Freemasons, the Illuminati, the Golden Dawn. Interestingly enough, many of these societies are still with us today. As for the forefathers of modern magic, they are simply too numerous to count. For instance, there's Eliphas Levi, a man who attempted to combine modern and ancient systems of magic. His literature, which took a scientific approach, is still being published to this day. Madame Blavatsky was a renowned magician of the 19th century and the figurehead of the Theosophy in her time. Many magical societies stemmed from the Theosophical, however, word, society, which Blavatsky founded with a few close associates. Franz Mesmer, Flame, opened the path of psychology into studies on life energy. And Rudolf Steiner, once a member of Theosophical Society, founded Anthroposophy, which he called a spiritual science. There was Aleister Crowley, of course, the 20th century's most well-known magician. And George Word, a mystic who taught his many students the fourth way, also known as the work or the system. I thought it said the fucking fourth wall for a second. Each one of them was a living archive of esoteric knowledge. Are you still hearing me? Not frozen with fear, I trust? I test you were paying attention. Get it wrong and your sign will change. Aha, Adone Tetragrammaton. Who was the founder of Theosophy, a group that gave rise to any others. Out of curiosity, can you totally just cheat like this on his? I actually genuinely wasn't paying attention, but Blavatsky, I believe. Very good. Remember to still get blessed on your unlucky years, though. At any rate, the magical arts progressed even further with their practical use, thanks to the archiving and proliferation of these arts by the people we've covered today. Answer correctly. Yeah. Fortunate charm is not going anywhere, but I appreciate it nonetheless. Because, Buttsgoon. Well, you know what they say, 6th or 7th time is the charm. Down. Again, Mr. Ono seems to have stepped out. Oh, hey, Maya. I mean, Toriomi. Ark, damn it, I did it again. When does Class 2F have their next lecture?
Listen.
Oh, Buttskin, what's up? Uh-oh, I know. You brought me some cake, huh? I'm not a fan of Mont Blanc, but I like all the other kinds. I didn't mean to say that, but hey, you're here just in time. I forgot to explain something in my last lecture, so I was just gonna go and tell the class real quick. If I don't do it, I'm gonna get reprimanded. It's tough being a teacher. If I explain it to you right now, could you pass it on to everyone else? Nope, but I will say yes. Doesn't have to be a detailed explanation or anything. Oh, do you want some watermelon the next time I have some left over? I would, like some? I'm about to feel that old sticklery coat as it's glaring at me. Fuck him. Damn, I guess I'll have to do it myself. Well, I might as well practice giving the lecture to you. I mean, we've already established you're not going to give the lecture in my place, right? Listen to Miss Toriumi's lecture alone. Oh no, doesn't seem to be returning. I can't remember, was it Saturday or Sunday that this pharmacy goes on sale?
There's a sale today. Buy whatever you need.
Okay, it is today.
That's all you. Thanks for coming. Done already?
Yeah, I thought I used some revive items, but I might have already bought some. Well, since no one's clamoring for us, and no, the one that's been following me, I could rid of him. She awesome? Okay, creep, you do you. Better make an offer. I'm praying if his life have been blessed with greater intelligence. Get like should I back to the dorm? I said might as well just spend the rest of the time getting that intelligence up.
I see you're back.
It's holiday, so we have the next 2 days off. It's just one shadow left. Starting to get fired up. Come this far, so we can't lose now. Train as much as possibly can. Let's make him proud. Buttskin, have you been studying for the exams? Sometimes I can't stop thinking about Aragaki-senpai. Though I know I shouldn't be dwelling on what happened. Right now we just focus on our midterms.
How's work?
Unfortunately, midterms don't hold for the morning. Realize it may be difficult given recent events. Have you been studying for your exams? I have! I studied with you and Akihiko, and I've been tossing money in a shrine. I promise both these things are helping me.
I see.
Good, keep it up then.
Yes.
More shadow left. Lots happened, but the next one's the last. Finally made it. For us, there's nothing left except winning. Try to keep it together, alright? Let me see, is there any educational programs we can buy at this net cafe again?
Come on in.
I'm willing to bet, yeah. And then Sage Brain Training. Alright. Just make sure, is that just Koromaru? It is. Just Koromaru walk. Sage Brain Training. With the right training, you can have the mind of a sage. Use these puzzles to train your brain. Those are puzzles involving shapes, wordplay, and numbers. Your IQ level is Sage next door. I don't know how to feel about the results. But I have nothing else, I feel a little smarter after training my brain. Now we study for midterms in this household. We also play the video games. Alright, so we got Tayase and Kamiki. It is a Sunday, so I think I'm gonna go for the Kamiki. But Mr. Tanaka, man, what do you got for me?
It's amazing! I'm going to do it.
This a juicy seasonal gift set. Pears are in season right now, but don't you think they're pretty hard to peel?
Good.
But with the paring knife, their skin will come right off.
Not bad, kid.
Yeesh. But suppose maybe Koromaru will like it.
Thanks, kid. But
Oh shit, do I have a sun persona? I do, Thunderbird. Yes, our Thundercock has helped us, is gonna help us well for Kamiki. But let us go out to get our vegetables and to check some to see if there was a new recording recently. Damn it, there's nothing. Oh well, at least we can just go up and get our crops that we have planted. Soul spinach and large soul spinach. We'll plant some more buff potatoes. Alright, so let us now go to the Kamikis. Emma. You. Sorry. It's happening again. It'll pass soon. Would you mind staying with me until then? Going from 4 to 5. Thank you. Very kind.
I got really into my reading last night, and
oh, how'd that go?
Sleep. I thought I'd be fine since I've lost sleep from the pain and anxiety of my illness before, but I suppose I'm not doing my health any favors like this.
I get, but you gotta listen to your body, man.
Thank you. Or rather, I suppose I should apologize.
You don't gotta do either.
It's been so long since
telling you
anyone
now.
told me off or anything. I came out here because I was hoping to find you. I only have so much time left, you know.
I know. That's why.
Do you remember when I said I liked reading heartwarming stories?
Yeah.
There are as many stories as there are stars in the sky. But I don't think any of them are what I'm looking for. The problem is, none of those stories were written for people like me. I guess I'm just being selfish.
I wouldn't think that way
Just
about
like
it.
I'm with you too. You're always coming to visit me, keeping me company and talking with me. How much of your valuable time have you spent with me? I don't deserve it. You're spoiling me. That's why I like you so much, though.
Oh. Kamiki smiled weakly at me. I feel like our relationship is stronger now. I can tell it means a lot to you, and I just want to make sure. Just want to do that. Kind of hated the fact I couldn't visit you last week as well. So. Hey, as for the story thing,
Sorry, I was in such a good mood that I overexerted myself.
yeah, it's all
I'd
good.
like to see you again sometime.
Just listen to your body, but probably as Kamiki, then head back to dorm. But as for the story thing, I've always said, I think it's always important what you get out of the story.
Welcome back.
Greetings. Day after tomorrow, periodic examinations begin. How are your preparations progressing? So recently, I've been preserving my energy for the final battle. However, according to Mitsuru-san, studying for exams is a crucial component in preparing for the future. Therefore, while I may be off to a late start, I'll now initiate study mode. Aiga's study mode. Now this is something I'm interested in. We have tomorrow off for Health and Sports Day. Since it's the day before the midterms, probably just be studying the whole day. Yeah, that's such a dick move. Hey, here's a break, guys, but also, you got fucking exams ready. Are you gonna be ready? I'll squeeze on a walk or something. It's gotta focus too much on only one thing. Yeah, use your break. We all do deserve it after. Use your breaks wisely. We all do deserve one after the shit we've been putting up with recently. Hello, Igus. I have heard that high school students engage in a social event called a study group before exams. Such an activity may allow us to learn more about one another. Is this permissible? Yeah, of course. Roger that. Allow me to retrieve my textbooks and other studying materials.
I have detected a gaze upon us for an estimated 7 minutes now.
Oh, sorry. I just wanted to watch. Was I bothering you?
I can stand. What is this supposed to imply? Yeah, don't worry about it.
Thanks. I was just curious what it's like to study for an exam.
It's not the most exciting thing in the world.
If it isn't too much trouble, I mean.
Yeah, sure, I'm in.
My data states that elementary school does not feature regular examinations. Is this information inaccurate?
No, you're right. We don't really have tests that we need to study a whole week in advance for. Sorry,
enjoy it while you can.
If you're not okay with it, I can just...
Yeah, go get your books, man.
Oh, thank you. I'll go get my workbooks now.
Next question. What is the term used to describe the property of having zero electrical resistance?
Oh, I know! Superconductivity!
Oh, well, look at you.
Correct, Amada-san.
Go! Superconductive cyclone!
Yeah, that's it! The Featherman technique! It's so cool! I mean, that's what I heard from a friend anyway.
Yeah, sure, kid.
Oh, sorry, Koromaru. I guess I was being a little loud. Let's get back to studying.
So, Koromaru, the straight man of the crew, being like, get back on your bullshit. I'll start taking our studies seriously.
It appears that Amada-san has entered a state of non-REM sleep. He is in a deep slumber. Sleeping here may cause his body temperature to decline sharply, risking illness. Shall we wake him?
Let's just... let's... Maybe if we gotta wake him, let's just place him back in his room.
Understood. I wonder what kind of dreams Amada-san will have. Let's transport him carefully to prevent waking.
Yeah, I don't know how we're gonna do this while he's in the chair, but we'll figure something out. Maybe we'll just toss the entire chair onto the bed. Hey, it's Health and Sports Day, there's no school. But what does that mean for me? Well, it is a Monday, so I can go weapon shopping at least. But also, let me get some more soul spinach.
Take your time.
Okay. Well, firstly, we'll go weapon shopping now, since it is a Monday. Heard about the incident. What a terrible thing to happen. You guys are putting your lives on the line. The only gripe about my ineptitude. At the very least, want to do what I can to help you out.
What'd you bring?
Well,
I'm sure now. All right, I'll take that. How many? Sure now. Sure now. Sure, it's a deal. What do you got?
finally got his coat. Finally got to keep the coat, but at what cost?
I'm sure now. All right, I'll take that. How many you're handing that? Sure, it's a deal. All
right.
Running a little sale today.
Okay, firstly, let me see. Just cause I think we already technically did this right before the full moon. But let me.
Which one? We have some new items prepared. Come take a look.
Hey, Gay Bulk!
Everything I craft is sure to be useful against the shadows. Oh, here, it's all yours.
Yep. Alright, so let's get a really good ass piece of equipment for Akihiko. Regenerate 3. Hello. Definitely interested in that. So let me see.
Go on, look around. Go on, look around.
Yep.
You like that? Did that catch? We have a deal.
Let's get that Regenerate 3.
Come again.
And that Regenerate 3, and go ahead and slap that onto Nagaraja. Wow. I'll think about it. I want to slap it on too. But anyway, now we got good ass gauntlets for Akihiko. So that is a massive boost compared to what he's got now.
You made it. Prices are a bit lower today.
Pulsing Blade. Hello.
That what you want? Great. It's all yours. That what you having second thoughts?
I was about to say, don't I have a
All done here? Be seen.
Let me check her equipment real quick. I wish you could do it from that menu, but don't I have a special. Yeah, I got the Bow of Affection for you. Okay.
You made it. Running a little sale today. See if anything catches your eye. Everything looked great. It's all yours.
Okay. We already got stronger stuff than that.
Everything all right then. Got some new things in stock.
I'm sorry, sir. Why do you have a railgun just back here?
That was your great. It's all yours. As long as you need. Everything looked great. It's all yours. Everything look good here? Alright then. Everything look good? Great. It's all yours. Everything look great. It's all yours. Everything look great. It's all yours.
There's that.
Now what you alright then. Now what you great. It's all yours.
Alright. You got any new accessories? Okay, those special earrings, but I think we're good. There's week 2 Barometer. You could use that.
Everything looks all right then.
Alright, there.
You finished? Be seeing you.
Yep, alright. Well, now that we got that taken care of, let me see. But I literally don't know what else to do today besides, duplicate my regenerate 3. Alright. I will offer my 10,000 yens. And get blessed my intelligence. As we are now a maxed out, peak performance, badass, charismatic genius who shall rule the goddamn world with the metal pipe that slays God. Cytonius Butts. The model can't show it, but I have my like arms out right now. That's like with my fingertips like high in the air, as if I'm a goddamn mad genius scientist who's also badass and charismatic. It's getting late. I should head back to the dorm. Haha.
Oh, it's you.
Hello, worms. I come to you, peak performance. Midterms start tomorrow. God damn it. Can't simply ignore what happened. Difficult to focus on studying at such a time. I know that was very inappropriate of me to come in and do. However, it'd be unwise to ignore what's right in front of you as well. Cold as it may sound. Try to think of something to help everyone focus on the exams. Yeah, probably wasn't the smartest move of me.
By the way,
Exams start tomorrow. Looks like you are all serious about doing well on them. I too will be implementing the take my chances approach. I want to focus reviewing my studies. You can't take chances, you're a robot. You're taking my chances.
So,
To be honest, I was planning to go to that spot today. Then I decided not to. People in the past will never be able to move forward. Yeah, you don't have to let your past define you. It does help to reflect. Alright, so... Alright. Okay, so... I want to at least show off these events, but now that they technically don't... Well, let me see. I know I have to do individual party member C's episodes, but I don't think these study sessions. What's up, Mitsuru? Seems some of us are having trouble focused on studying for the exams. Does think I'm holding a study group for all of us. Yeah, I'm thinking about it, and I don't even have social links to do tonight. I don't even have social links to do tonight, so screw it. We'll just use this night to just hang out with everybody. That's a good idea. And it's settled. Let's get everyone together immediately. When you're ready, be at the table over there. I'll see you in a bit.
Right then. I decided to hold this study session for us to concentrate on the upcoming exams. Amada, I invited you to join us so you can focus on your own studies. Your presence is welcome here.
thank you for inviting me. I'll make sure not to be a bother to everyone.
To the rest of you, I want you to set a proper example and take your studies seriously.
Will do.
Are you going to study with us, Koro-chan? Good boy. Koromaru-san says that he will accompany us here as we study.
Well, aren't you a little hard worker? Unlike Junpei over there who can't stop yawning.
I can't really deny it. Wouldn't mind being in his place right about now. Oh, I'll never have to study for exams like this. Man, what a life.
Shake Junpei.
Stay.
Oh.
Go home?
Don't say that!
Time for me to go back to my room. Wait, don't try to get rid of me.
Koromaru-san may not have an obligation to study, but he has another important mission. True. He's been protecting that shrine this whole time. That sounds like something far more
You got his own little side gig he's gotta be doing.
Dog. You'd better develop some diligence, like Koromaru here.
Being a dog is harder than it seems. You'd be better off just studying, Junpei-san.
Oh, stop. Don't look at me like some pitiful creature.
All right, that's enough chit-chat. Let's concentrate on our studies.
Knowing everyone's watching keeps me accountable.
All right, I think we can begin wrapping things up. Good work, everyone. And Iori, after all the dog talk, I do hope you were able to get through the material you needed to cover.
What?
Oh, I see. So you're still learning then? As a dog, I'll need to give you strict behavioral training.
I'm kidding. It was a joke. I'm totally.
I would say, you better not do that to him. He might actually like it a bit too much.
That will conclude the group's.
He's already admitted, like, session 2 or 3, he wanted to get stepped on, so. But now, let us begin the true mini-boss of school. Midterms. Second semester midterm exams begin today, and will last for 5 whole days. To hell we march. Not as bad as the hell as hanging out with Nozomi, though. Squish seems familiar. The hormone dopamine is related to our sense of accomplishment, and a sentiment of its overproduction. That is, addiction. I have a feeling this is the right answer. I guess, can I, like, cheat on you if I'm not... Can I, like, cheat off your answer so I'm not sure? This question seems familiar. Blue is considered by many to be the first numerologist. His name lives on today in mathematical theorem. That is Pancreas, I mean Pythagoras. I have a feeling this is the right answer. What happens when electrical resistance reaches 0? It was the word I used to confess my love to someone. It was super conductivity. I have a feeling this is the right answer. At least exams will always have this chill music time. What is the meaning of the phrase, to spill the beans? To reveal a secret. You know, if I had this music kind of playing, exams would be a lot less stressful. It's usually, if I ever take exams, it's just internal screaming. Questions are just too easy. My pen won't stop moving. I finished today's exams. We are free. And we're free to hang out with people again. Do we got a strength for Yuko? We do. Yeah, let's just spend some time with her to get the points up. Yeah, just because she's level 8, so we've only got really 2 more sessions. So that's really only like 2 or 3 more sessions of hanging out left. Ah, my box. Got the paring knife.
Welcome back.
The 5 days from hell are finally over. So you want to do a little tartar tonight? I'll think about it. Well, firstly, so Koromaru, how is that compared to... Okay, so it's got a chance for a random ailment. Gotcha.
How's everything going?
Sir, what you've all been through, you did an excellent job on your exams. You should all go out and enjoy the weekend.
By the way,
I don't feel relieved like I usually do after exams. Do you? I don't either. Yeah. Final operation's coming up. I'm not really sure how to feel.
Salut.
I was worried about how the loss of Aragaki would affect the rest of the team. But it seems everyone is not letting it deter them. Must be smiling down on us from above.
Oh, hello.
Phew, we're finally done with exams. I don't think I did very well this time. I had a hard time remembering some terms and formulas. How do you think you did, Budskin? Same as always. That's great. I guess you don't have to worry about your grades. We don't have exams in elementary school, but I'll have to take them in middle school. Are they difficult? They're pure, unadulterated torture.
well,
Oh, they must be. Junpei-san always looks like he had the life sucked out of him afterwards. Same thing would happen to me if I review what I've learned. They are hell if you review or don't review them. But I'm sure you'll be fine.
Excuse me.
My favorite subjects are tactical theory, mechanical engineering, and information analysis. Unfortunately, the examinations did not cover these subjects. Therefore, regarding the results of the exams, I will be, as Junpei-san would put it, in deep shit. Oh. Hey, we're gonna do some. Now well, can't believe I'm about to say this, but we're finally gonna be able to continue Mr. Tanaka Man. The only issue is we do not have. We do not have a devil. But what I am gonna do is I've been going for a hot minute, and I'm going to take a break. So I'm back in roughly like 5-10 minutes. But BRB. welcome back. Yeah, so, what I've basically done is I just tossed out Neko Shogun since now we're back to hang out with student social links right now. We probably won't be seeing Hayase for another hot minute, unless he becomes the only option available to us. So what I have instead is I replaced it with Lilim, since she was one of the very first Devil Arcanas. She was only like 2,000 yen. But hello, sir. Oh, well, if it isn't, but are you busy at the moment? If not, I can teach you a valuable life lesson. Free of charge, of course. Seems like President Tanaka wants to talk to me. Let us spend some time with President Tanaka, man. Why aren't you enthusiastic? Then let's not waste any more time.
My schedule is so terribly packed. I don't usually have time for your average Joe, you know. You should be glad you're such a handsome boy. All right? Let's add a new word to our vocabulary today. Repeat after me. Placebo. The stress is on the middle syllable.
Placebo.
Very good. You're feigning interest well. A placebo is a pretend pill. Basically, it's a medicine to give you peace of mind. Imagine this. A supplement to eliminate those unsightly love handles without lifting a finger. Or a car navigation system that uses real-time image data to make your commute all the smoother. Or at least make it feel that way. These are just a fraction of our unique line of products.
Oh, okay. Wow.
Huh? You're really wowed by those bogus products? I suppose one could see them as rather spectacular. Our business doesn't provide tangible benefits. It provides peace of mind. Take emergency supplies, for example. People feel safe just because they have them, don't they? As it turns out, the more money people spend, the better they feel.
Fortunately, I guess there's some truth to that.
You can pay me back when you make your first million.
Excuse me, sir. You're talking to a charismatic academic badass here. I'm going for the sextrillion. I suppose I shall continue to hear you out.
Have you been keeping your promise? You didn't tell anyone.
Dude, honestly, it's been like 2 months. I completely forgot about our promise.
Find your profile suddenly on an internet dating site.
Excuse me? That's a new threat. It's getting late. I'll go back to the dorm. That's a new threat. Who be calling? Suke. Good morning. Been feeling the burnout starting to creep up on me, so I'm gonna take out some time for myself and go out. They're probably busy, but love you, join me. Just let me know what you decide before this afternoon. I don't think I have a Fortune Arcana on me, and now hanging out with him wouldn't be the worst because it goes ahead and gets us a head start to ensure we don't miss out on any Yeah, I don't have a Fortune on me, so I would need to go. I now need to drop Lilim to go get one of that. Fuck. First, let's see what's on the shopping channel.
It's amazing
Too busy to whip up a full meal, or maybe you've got a hankering for something quick and easy. How about some instant curry? And 5 of them to boot. Must have pantry item.
Not bad, kid.
I'll throw in this instant ramen. That's not the worst. Let's go for it.
Thanks, kid. Bye-bye.
Right. Let me see here. Okay. Just doing some math in my head. Firstly, let me see about. Firstly, how much would it cost me to even draw out a Fortune Arcana? Thank you for Twilight Fragments. No. So how much is this even going to cost me to draw one out? So... wait, not Temperance, it's a Fortune.
Browse to your heart's content.
Least expensive one we have is Kushimitama. So...
Are you finished? We look...
Alright. I think... We haven't had a single hangout with him yet. So I do think it's gonna be... I do think it'll be at least worth it to kind of just at least be able to do this one hangout with him.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. This is your progress so far.
Alright. Now let's Fortune.
Is this acceptable? May it be your inner strength.
Alright, there we go.
Very well. We look...
Let's go hang out with the mans now. Firstly, in case, because I don't know him that well, so I don't know if he'll like the things I say. I've seen them before on commercials, but they looked even better in person. That was the first time I ever ate a beef bowl. I didn't expect it to taste that good. Yeah, no, they're pretty alright. Parents were always strict about table manners, what kind of food I could eat. I doubt I'd ever see something like beef bowl on the dinner table at home. Let's eat here again, then. Yeah, let's come here again. Please be sure to let me know the next time you want to. It might be a bit difficult for me to come to a place like this on my own, so let me know. Hey, Keisuke, you know, you seem like a pretty alright dude, but let's make one thing clear. You ever tell Fuka to strip again, or I will beat you with the steel pipe. This is the steel pipe that will kill God, and you will merely be one of its few victims just on that road. But besides that, I'm really glad you had a really fun time. Raga seems happy, feeling I've become close today. I really stopped at the strip mall here before, but it's lots of interesting shops. I also start thinking about the next one I'd like to visit. Walked around the strip mall for a while, and then I decided to return to the dorm.
Welcome back.
Oh, right.
So how'd you do on your exams? I did well.
Oh?
Excellent. Is the machine in the command room still acting up? Yeah, it hasn't been repaired yet. Oh! So I know the cause. Then how will we ever fix it? I'll check it out later. You got time for it? Could you check it too, Buckscoon? Oh, I will. What to do after the dark hour disappears? I cannot answer that question. I was built solely to eliminate shadows. Once that mission has been fulfilled, there's no reason for me to remain active.
I may speak.
Thus, the disappearance of the dark hour does not concern me. Dude, I guess. You don't have to put it that way. It's kind of depressing to hear you say that. Yeah. And besides, you have an old DLC to yourself, so something tells me you got a lot more in store later. I'm just gonna sleep when the dark hour disappears for good. Because it's freaking exhausting fighting in Tartarus. Just want a good night's sleep for once. Nice, peaceful sleep. Sounds good, I'll use some beauty sleep too. My skin could use a little TLC. Below maintenance, my body would look as good as new. Would you like to join me for some maintenance, Yukari-san? Yeah, no. I don't think that's possible. Well then, let's see this broken up machine. Seems to be a new recording. October 12th. Oh. Looks like Yukari's room.
Like this, I guess? Welcome. I'll be taking care of you today. Are you ready to order, or do you need a little more time? It's too bad the school festival got canceled. I already went to all the trouble of putting this on, so maybe I should wear it around the dorm for the day. Sup, Yuka-tan? Hey.
Oh god.
You gotta call me master?
She's not wrong.
What's going on, Takiba? You planning to work at Mitsuru's mansion or something? Forget it. I've been meaning to return this, but now that I look at it, it's a real uniform. Huh. It's not just a costume. Oh, I should take a picture before I give this back to Senpai.
Yukari-chan, are you there? I need your help with something.
Sure, 1 sec. I know. I'll drag Fuka down with me. At least then I won't be alone in the embarrassment.
Oh my god. Don't do that to the poor girl.
Yukari-chan, those clothes.
I've got a couple spares if you want to try one on. How about it?
Huh? Wait!
Don't worry. Just hold still. It's a little tricky to put on, so it'll be faster if I help.
Wait, Yukari-chan?
My god. The recording ends here. Fuka, I'm sorry for your trauma. Well, we do actually have the opportunity to hang out with Ken. I was thinking about brewing some coffee right now. Want to show you that I can do it properly. Well, I seem serious. I gain new abilities soon. And spend the evening with Amana. Do you have some time right now? Of course. Show me the mastery of the brew.
So, I was hoping you could watch me as I make the coffee.
Yeah, sure. Show me the mastery.
Okay, the beans are freshly ground and accurately measured. The water is about 90 degrees Celsius. Now, the pace and angle when pouring the water are really important. All right, Here I go.
He's running fucking like Matrix and mathematics in his head.
In a circular motion. You'll know you're doing it right when it starts smelling really good. It's not exactly what you'd get at a cafe, but I think I've improved a lot. There's so much to consider when making coffee. I get why people are so particular.
I can see why now your ability is just SP gain.
I know it's a bit weird to ask at this point, but when do you feel like drinking coffee the most?
Right after waking up.
Well, that does seem to be common for a lot of people. The taste and smell are...
Personally, I really don't drink coffee at all, but
sort of like flipping a switch in your head. When my mom was still alive, the house used to smell like this every morning.
Oh.
Now I realize how often she'd make coffee, even on days she was busy. I saw on TV the other day that smells and memories are linked closely together. The smell of coffee reminded me of my mom. But in your case, I wonder if it'll remind you of the times we spent here, drinking coffee together.
Yeah. Well then let's do it more often then.
In that case, I'd better practice and treat you to another cup while we still have time.
I think you might have found a little hidden talent of yours, Ken.
Being bitter. I feel like I haven't gotten into something like this for a long time. I also think it's helped me practice staying focused. Maybe it's because I've been doing it so diligently.
I'll say practice always do make the perfect. Mom looks so satisfied as he talks about coffee. And now he's become such an addict for it. He recovers 10 SP each turn in battle. I'm truly helping his future growth.
Because of you, I think I understand the taste of coffee a little better now. Besides, if my mom liked it, I'm sure I will too. Oh, there's still more if you want a refill.
Absolutely. As this is some excellent coffee.
I've gotten a lot better now, so I hope you'll join me again sometime.
Oh, absolutely.
Next time, it's gonna be even better than it was today.
I only hope to continue to see improvements. I want a Cest Magnifique coffee. Exam results are up. I scored the highest in my grade. Everyone's looking at me with respect. As they should. Bow to me, mortals. Gonna think about Mitsuru Promise. Give me a gift as if I scored well. Done to Mitsuru when I see her. Time is almost over. How'd you get to class?
And it becomes this.
Did that round up like this? And the answer is x equal 1. It isn't. Well, I see this becomes 11, so x equal 2. Also, I want to point out, now that we've officially seen it, this dude's like dual wielding those ruler things. I can't remember what they're called. Like he's put his weapon arts into dual wield. Hang on, what? Okay, your assignment is to figure this one out. Anyway, wasn't that fun? Number is so interesting. Even with a difficult problem like this one, once it's solved, it becomes such a simple concept. Our entire reality is made up of numbers. Civilization owes its very existence to math. Alright, Butts-kun, you seem like a math fan. Here's a question for you. I'm really not, but is the number 0 a lot? Do you know where it originally came from, though? I really don't. Let's see. But according to my third eye that is open, it was India. That's right, you must really be a math fan. Isn't it fascinating how someone just up and conceived the concept of emptiness one day? It just sounds like depression, sir. But also, I don't know. That's with the birth of the 0. All mathematics took an enormous leap forward. Ah, the beauty and wonder of it all. Math is magnificent. Well, and now with that, you know what they say. the sextrillionth time is your is the charm. But also just check, it is a Monday, so who all do we want to do? Oh. Well, it seems on Mondays we have two major options. No. Sono seems to have stepped out.
And this here.
Hello. I should get going while there's no time to waste. If I power walk to the station, it'll take 7 minutes. But if I consider the speed at which the train pulls in a station, 3 minutes might not be enough. Oh yeah, I'm in charge. I'm going to dinner tonight, so there's another 12 minutes to get groceries. It only takes you 12 minutes to get groceries? I better compensate for the pressure ratio when mashing potatoes to avoid inefficiency. If an average potato's diameter is about 12 centimeters, then that comes out to... Oh, forget it. Going home isn't worth the trouble. I'm staying at school.
What's up?
Oh, it's you, Butts. Do you want to stay the night at school, too? Not really. I already do that enough. You live for Mr. Ono? Now that you mention it, I haven't seen that helmet lately. Oh, I mean that teacher. I don't have time to burn away looking for him either, so try again later.
By the way,
No, that helmet of his is really nice. Really is a nice piece. I never say that Mr. Ono's face, because I never hear the end of it, but it's fine craftsmanship. Curved line at the top. It's an ideal arc for absorbing impact. Arc like that can absorb about 48% of the impact from above. Then there's the material. It's not just a thick chunk of metal. It's extremely thin metal. In fact, layered with finely braided hemp for added practicality. You know, I have a running theory that Mr. Ono isn't even like the actual teacher. It's just the helm has possessed him. He just has the spirit of a samurai controlling the body.
and that's how it's done.
So that explains that, see? Isn't that a wonderful specimen? Its origin? I don't know anything about that. I have zero interest in archaeology. Though no ancient realms are constructed. That's cool, I just want a helmet. Well, let me check something real quick then. Okay, so they literally have the exact same schedules. Okay. Well then, if that's the case, hey Fuka. Oh, Budskin, looks like we're finally done with exams. Made it to the end. Now I get back to our club activities. Say, are you busy right now? By the way, if you happen to be a little hungry, I have time. Oh good, in that case, would you do me a favor? I was hoping you could taste the lunch I made. To be honest, I don't have very much confidence in my cooking. But today, I think it turned out okay. I've got a bad feeling about this, but I have enough courage to try it. Yeah, so this is the entire reason you need max courage when it comes to Fuka. Your ass is too scared to taste the cooking. So, will you taste it? Alright. Oh, thank you. Okay, please come with me.
Sorry, I know you probably aren't very hungry at this hour.
Nah, I don't mind it.
I'd be happy if you'd maybe give it a taste, if that's okay.
The bento box looks like a chaotic mess of ingredients. Seems I had no choice but to eat it.
I used vinegar as a base for relieving fatigue, and then added a bunch of citrus. You know, just some simple, light flavors.
Simple. Got you. That's very impactful flavor.
I want your honest opinion, okay? How was it? I guess that means not good? Actually, you don't look so
I don't.
well, leader.
I think I'm.
Oh no, what do I do?
It's fine.
I'll go get some water.
Okay, yeah, please do. Boy needs some El Agua in his life.
I'm sorry I made you taste test my cooking.
It's all good.
I just figured that I could count on you for an honest opinion. Well, thank you for your time today. I'm going to keep at it. I should focus on making it edible first, though.
If you want, I can give you some tips. I feel like I've gotten a little closer to Fuka. Been a while since we have seen this animation, though.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast established a new bond.
Da, 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 da,
Thou shalt have our blessing when thou
da,
choosest
da,
to create
da,
the persona of the High
da,
Priest
da, da. Rank up, as we have now started the Priestess Arcana with Fuka Yamagishi.
I'll see you back at the dorm.
You do that. I need a moment. As I go back to the dorm too. I did hurl on the way back though.
Oh, welcome back.
Exams are over, right? You decided to go to Tartarus. I want to go too. Ken, your boy's suffering potential food poisoning.
Excuse me.
Performed satisfactorily in chemistry and mathematics, but performed poorly in other subjects. But since I specialize in combat, these results are not unexpected. You see the exam results? Mine actually weren't as bad as I thought they'd be, but I feel like I could have done much better. Made me realize that I'm still stewing over all sorts of things. I have to keep it together. No Fs. Now I don't have to go to Aragaki-san's grave and tell him I failed. Good job, man. Honestly, like, fantastic. Good job. Ai-san said she didn't do so well on her exams. Maybe some academic specs had to be sacrificed to make her over-specialize in combat. Guess robots have their own share of problems too, huh? Yeah, did you just call the robot dumb?
Okay.
Well, the exam results have been posted. And then we don't have that hanging over our heads anymore. Let's focus on Tartarus. Next operation will be our last one. Let's put our all into preparing for it.
By the way,
How are your results for exams? Well, the usual. Well, I can't be wasting time worrying about exam results right now. Priority should be to train as much as we can for the final battle. Yeah, final battle, huh? But so your exam results. Good work. Here, this chairman. It's a reward for effectively balancing schoolwork as well as our extracurricular activities. I got a Pendant of Unity. And that Pendant of Unity just gives a shift boost. That is amazing. I get that to Akihiko right now since... Alright. Well... Okay, we ain't got no social link stuff, so... Koromaru, we already did all his, I'm sorry, boy. I didn't mean to make you disappointed. And we don't get any social links open, and we don't need to raise any social stats, so meaning... There's only one thing we can do for ourselves. Let's go play some arcade games. I played the fighting game Punch Boxer, demonstrating my strength by knocking down endless enemies with my fist. Oh, you know what? You know what? No, I'm gonna rewind a bit. I still have computer programs I need to talk about.
All right, time for class. I know you've been busy lately, but you all remembered to do your homework, right? Just because you're not taking a humanities class next year doesn't mean you can blow off classic lit. Hey, are you all listening to me?
No one's listening to you, Mr. Ikoda.
What's wrong, Fuka? You look kind of down. Huh? Talk to me. What's bothering you?
It's just Aragaki-senpai.
No.
Oh. Yeah, it's pretty shocking. I'd never seen him in school, but he'd always be hanging around town. And now he's just... gone. It's hard to put it into words.
I took it for granted that everyone would always be around, that nothing would
Oh,
ever
no.
change. But some things you can never get back. I didn't consider how easily it could happen. Once I realized that, I started thinking about my parents. I've sort of been avoiding the question, but is it okay for me to leave things with them like this?
Parents, huh? Yeah, that's a tough one. But I think you'll work it out, Fuka.
Moriyama, what are you waiting for? Come on up.
Yeah.
Would it kill you to give your classmates a proper
Goodbye.
Huh? What's going on?
Hi everyone. I know I haven't been here that long, but I feel like I've made some good friends. I'll remember each and every one of you after I transfer. Thank you all. How's that?
Oh.
Wait, transfer? What?
Oh no. Well, that's a bombshell and a half.
You're a weird one, you know that? The biggest bitch in school is leaving and you're gonna miss her?
Well, y'all guys have become friends.
And you didn't say anything?
It's not like it would have made a difference. Why make us both depressed? But yeah, my dad suddenly collapsed.
Oh, shit.
And they say it'll take a while for him to recover because of some complications. We don't really have that much money, so we can't afford to stay in this area. You know, now that I think about it, you're the only one who bothered being friends with a weirdo like me. But like I said before, we're both in the same boat. My parents act like I don't even exist. I hate living with them. That's why I was so jealous when you moved into the dorm.
Natsuki-chan.
You know, you've really changed, Fuka. You're a lot more cheerful now. But why'd you move when your house is, like, right here?
Huh? Well...
If you don't want to say, that's okay. I'm sure you've got your reasons. But if it's something that you and your parents can work out, then do it while you have a chance. It'll be a while before my dad's in a...
Unfortunately, you never know when you get another chance to.
What am I doing? This isn't what I wanted to talk about. You know, Fuka, I used to think every day was just the same depressing routine. And I'm only saying this because it's you, but you don't really get many second chances in life.
That's true.
Natsuki-chan.
And unfortunately, I've seen that firsthand.
I guess this is the last time I'll see this view. I won't be in school next week because I'll be packing, so... I guess this is goodbye.
Damn, girl.
No! Don't you dare come see me off. I want to say goodbye on my own terms. Come on, don't give me that look.
But you're leaving so suddenly.
Hey, I'm not all broken up about this, just so you know. I've changed a lot since I met you. I'm gonna try and figure out what I really want to do with my life.
I know you can do it, Natsuki-chan.
Well, now I really feel like I gotta do it. No pressure, right?
No.
I got one last thing I want to say before I go. If you just accept the way things are, then you'll never move forward. Just like me. So I hope you can figure out what you want too.
Crazy she started off. Crazy she started off that I wanted to slit her goddamn throat. And now it's actually kind of a sweet ending and all.
Everyone, just to fit in. I was afraid of not being liked. So I always went along with the people around me. But I never really thought about what I wanted.
That's so you. Well, if they don't like you for who you are, I say screw them.
Exactly.
I like you, Fuka. Even if you hate yourself.
Natsuki-chan.
Well, I better get going.
Huh? Natsuki-chan? Here, even if we're apart, we're still connected.
Aww.
So we can always talk, right? Thanks for being my friend. I'm kinda tearing up now. Natsuki-chan. Even if we're apart, we're still connected.
All got our own ways of connecting with
I get
people.
it now, Natsuki-chan. I'd always assumed my powers were a reflection of my faults. I was always worried about how other people see me, and that's why my powers let me see others. But I guess there is something I want after all. Seeing everyone getting along and working together makes me so happy. So, I want us to treasure this forever.
And we will.
I have the power to connect people, even when they're apart. My persona has given me this amazing gift. The friendship I've always
And it comes
wanted.
from some sick ass buffs. Ah damn. It's a giant peacock. The resolution in Fuka's heart has awakened a new persona. Fuka's persona, Lucia, has given rise to Juno. Revelation. Grants one random enhanced positive effect to all allies.
There you are.
What's up?
Oh, what are you all doing here?
Looking for you.
It is unusual to find you up on the rooftop.
Well, we didn't see you around, so we weren't sure if you were alright.
I think I figured it out.
Oh.
What?
I've made up my mind. I'm going to do everything I can with the power I've been given. This is what I've decided I want to do. Sure?
But we're all right here with you.
Sorry. I guess that was out of nowhere, wasn't it?
A bit, but
You sure you're
I think
alright?
it's just, I think you found yourself. Alright. And now Tuesdays. Alright. So I am going to rewind real quick. What was today's date? And extremely silly reasons, but like I said, I completely forgot about the fact I actually have computer programs I haven't finished, so. But mental instructor. Mental instructor. Seems to teach breathing techniques and stretches at varying difficulty levels. Follow the on-screen instructions, begin diaphragmatic breathing. Whatever the fuck that means. Until I reach the final level, I could hear my true inner thoughts. This latest spiritual training has helped me free my mind. And while I am gonna fast forward this part, I realize I haven't kind of been talking a lot during these sections, but they really are. So honestly, this is kind of one of the things that I really do appreciate about Persona 3, and I do love about it. Now, gameplay-wise, in Persona 4, I believe they started up, but in Persona 5 as well, these ultimate personas, you got at the end of everybody's confidants. So at the end of your party members, like confidants, social links, all that, you would then get their upgraded persona. And that makes a lot of sense gameplay-wise. It gives you the option, gives you the freedom. But I do love the fact that Persona 3 always did have it be like a story thing that really ties into... Because I always kind of just like, even though social links do focus in on the characters themselves, I always did just like that aspect of Persona 3, where it's like, no, it's like, these characters' personas are really growing stronger because you had a little bit of influence, but this is their choice. This is their resolution. And so I always did just like that part of it. It's why it kind of always made Persona 3 feel unique to me. Granted, like I said, gameplay-wise, it makes a lot more sense when they tied it to social links, because then that gives you the option and choice to how soon you want this ultimate persona, how soon you want to get that one, this one, that one, all that. But, alright, how are we doing on time? Okay, I can still keep going. Because it'd be Tuesday, which is a baby day, especially since we have Seiryu and his funny face. Which I want to do for reference. I do understand this is totally based like off actual drawings and how dragons were depicted and all that. I just find it super funny, is all. Okay, Sarah indeed. Psychonius Dono. It's a good day for sewing. And plus, this persona, I think Bebe would have a fucking freak out if he learned I had Seiryu just inside my inner self. Hey, Bebe, did you know I have a dragon inside me? I don't know at all if it's actually Japanese at all, but I think it's still really cool and you get a kick out of it. Given your sick-ass t-shirts. We both fought hard. Now my brain is exhausted. Psychonius Dono seems the threads of fate have brought us together. Do you spare some time to talk? We're going from 6 to 7. Oh, joyous day. Then let us speak with a sewing machine in one hand.
Listen well. I have come up with a great idea to get my uncle to appreciate Japan's charm.
Okay, let me hear it.
Show him a kimono. When he sees it, he will understand the beauty of Nihon.
Honestly, I think now, do I know if it'll fully work? No, but I think that's a great idea. Certainly show how much you've become a part of the culture and how much you appreciate it here. And it shows that you're putting in the work while you're here.
I have nothing to fear. The kimono is a Japanese treasure, full of culture and history. If I show it to my uncle, he will surely let me stay in Nihon.
Hopefully.
As for the design, it will be inspired by the mascot of Azuki Arai.
Oh.
Simple but deep.
Okay.
This design because, well, you are the one who took me there.
Oh. Maybe it really seems to trust me. It's like we're growing closer. Well, then consider having my full support on it.
I can see everything clearly now. I shall hurry and make the kimono.
Nice.
I must sow. Sow like the wind.
Sow like the wind. Spent the day working with Bebe, then went back to the dorm. Yep, got that instant curry for that SP usage and everything. Feel? So Natsuki-chan's moving away. I'm honestly really depressed about it. But I also know that no matter the distance, she'll always be right here with me. Don't think it come between the bond we share, so I'll be alright. Aiga-san said she didn't do so well on her exams. Maybe some academic... Oh.
Salut.
I was worried about the loss of Aragaki would... Seems everyone's not letting it deter them. Must be smiling down. Okay, I think I talked with everybody. But... I guess... You wanna do some planting?
Yes.
Let me just make sure. Doesn't seem like I guess we'll gain any more skills. Okay, gotcha. So we already finished her planting stuff. It's oh shit, but Junpei. Yo, I got the rest of that manga. I'm getting down to the final inning. We gotta finish it. Let's look forward to this. He might gain a new ability soon. You up for it? Well, I can bring him out now. Hold on. Let me just make sure. Yep. All right. I'm like on hyper lookout mode for any Cease episodes now. Yeah, let's do it, man. Oh yeah, that's what I like to hear.
So, in the last volume, we left off just as the hero passed out from pushing himself too hard.
Oh hell yeah!
The part where his teammates managed to keep an even score while he's out was such a tearjerker. The game's almost over, and our hero, still weak after a short rest, steps up to the bat.
Get excited!
Hey, you totally get it. I honestly thought you wouldn't be into it so much.
Oh hell nah, man! I'm here for the dramas.
Stop it from being awesome. Man, I forgot how good stories like these are. All right, now that we're at.
Hey, it's not like it'd be cliche as all get out, but it's still like hype as all fuck.
What a ride.
What a ride.
The hero totally kicks everyone's asses in the end. And that part where he's so exhausted that he like surges with power, it's like his senses heightened to a whole.
Could you say he does a pretty good hack and blast?
Cool if we could do that?
Why don't you give it a shot?
Think so? It's gonna be intense, you know. It's what separates the chumps from the masters. You can't just rely on raw strength. You gotta concentrate, let go of all that tension, then the power's all like womp, womp, womp. And then you unleash it like or maybe you power up like then you let her rip.
This is not real.
That makes sense?
Someone sat in a booth and made these noises. Oh my god, Junpei picked up some combat tips from the Hero the Baseball manga. Greatly raises crit rate and greatly increases critical hit strength.
Dude, I think I might actually be able to pull this off. I gotta look into this.
Hell yeah, man.
Read it one more time? Just the last part, I mean.
Sounds good.
And that, my friend, wraps up the series. Being alone's fine, but with gems like this one, it's better to share the fun with the pal.
Oh, absolutely.
I'll do something else next time. We should do this again when you're free. Let's call it a night, shall we? Man, I'm gonna sleep like a log.
Ah.
Good morning. This is Elizabeth. I am called two this time. I suggest you.
Yep, one of them's an acquaintance of mine. Are they? Alright. Well, my third eye is telling me more people are getting lost on the 30th, so that's our time we're waiting at least till. Sorry, mid-October. About 2 weeks away from the final battle. So much has happened and it all went by so fast. But made me realize. So glad everyone welcomed me to the team. Thank you, Buttskin. I'm glad I met you, Fuka. Even if you're I appreciate everything you do for us. Even if your cooking almost killed me earlier this week. Oh, I didn't think you'd say something like that. That means a lot to me. Thank you. Let's do our best in the final battle. Alright. So, we're gonna do one more social link thing with Yuko, and then we're gonna call this apart. In the next session, we're gonna do some more social link stuff, and then likely start on our run through of Tartarus. But first, I didn't forget about it in the earlier days, but let us see if we can finally get us a helmet. I highly doubt we will. God help me, I forgot about you. Wow, how is it already so late? My darling's not home today and I'm so lonely. Maybe I'll have dinner with Miss Toriumi. We could go to that restaurant with the interesting game. What's it called again? Mahjong Parlor? Hope I don't lose again, but I don't think there's any way I can win against Miss Toriumi. Oh, hello, Butts. How are you? Miss Toriumi isn't here. I was about to look for her myself, actually. Say, Butts, do you play Mahjong? It's very intriguing. The technical terms, in particular, are quite interesting. If I play too much, I can't stop thinking about them for days. Menten Pin Doradora. Richie Ipatsu Chitotsu Sumo. I've said that stuff even in my sleep. My poor darling hasn't slept very well as a result. He's been awake for days. Did I teach you the other technical terms? Though I just be repeating what Miss Toriumi taught me. Well, for dinner, sirs, only Richie. Few intermediate phrases such as, I got a reverse Dora. Looks like you're waiting for one tile, or you gotta have more than 2 Han. Oh, our advanced stuff. You have a hand, don't you? I have all the tiles you're waiting for, and Mangan Booyah! So far, I've only had a chance to use beginner's phrases, though. But Miss Toriumi is a very patient teacher. She'll tell me, you should throw this one away, or you don't get many points if you call that one. So I wouldn't, and I dropped that tile by accident, so you can't run it. She's taught me so much, but I haven't been able to win a single match. I learned very technical, in quote, terms from Mahjong. Alright, well, let us go meet up with the Yukos. Oh, hey, Buttskin, exams are finally over, huh? Congrats on surviving. Hopefully you're not too beat from all the studying. If you're leaving, want to hang out somewhere? I'll need to take a breather sometimes, right? Yep, we're going from 8 to 9. Cool, how about we head to Chagall and take our time chatting there.
So then I went to ask about it after class, and you know what happened? Miss Miyahara just wouldn't stop talking. She wrote out some weird math formula and said, "It's beautiful, isn't it?"
Oh,
It was making
you're
more
telling
confused
me.
than I originally was. Guess I'll have to go ask again tomorrow.
Ugh, but you're so hard working.
You think so? I guess it just feels wrong to not try and understand something. Anyways, I decided to start being serious about my future.
Have we
Remember
now?
when I told you about what happened to me at school? It was when I handed in a blank answer sheet for that pop quiz and I got yelled at by a coda.
Yeah, that was quite a bit
I just
ago,
wanted
but
to
yeah.
graduate and go to a community college or something. But after coaching those kids, I started to realize something. I enjoy helping people who are willing to give it their all. So, I finally figured out what I want to do with my life. Can you guess what it is?
An instructor?
Close. You almost got it, Mr. Ex-Assistant Coach. I'm thinking of becoming an athletic trainer.
Oh shit!
It's their job to monitor each athlete's diet and help them plan their training routine. So I'll go to professional school once I graduate, and then work towards earning my certification when I turn 20. Between the general education requirements and the class.
You really are hard working, Jesus.
It's gonna be over 350 hours. That's why I'm gonna start studying right now. Improving my writing is my first goal. It took me all night to finish that 3-page essay, but those kids had a huge influence on me. I know I only agreed to coach them on a whim, but teaching them really made me think.
Taking small things like that, well, not small, but taking things like that really is a big eye opener.
If you hadn't been there with me, I don't think I could have stuck it out until the end.
I think it would have been just
I
fine.
would have thought about my future either. So, thanks.
It seems appreciative. The relationship has grown.
Also, I know I'm always asking you to stick around and help me with stuff. I kind of feel bad about it. I'm sorry.
It's
I realize
fine.
now that I might have been relying too much on you.
I don't mind.
Why are you so nice to me?
That's just who I am. Ghost seems restless. Better choose my words carefully here.
Are you like this just with me? No, that can't be it, huh?
Because you're a close friend.
Yeah, of course. I sure am lucky to have such a good friend who's so kind and reliable. Sometimes you worry me a little. Sometimes you say suggestive things with a straight face, you know? I get the feeling you might give someone the wrong idea.
I don't
So you
try
should really
to.
be careful about that. It could land you in some hot water.
Okay, I will.
That's the way. Take my advice to heart.
Will do, Coach. Ghost seems relieved.
Sorry, this isn't what I wanted to talk about. Thank you again for coaching with me. I'm glad I had someone like you to rely on.
No problem.
Next time, I'll be there to support you.
I did not make this awkward at all.
Just let me know, okay? We're friends, aren't we?
Yep.
I'm gonna head out. Gotta work on my modern literature and English today. See ya.
By God, who knew spending time at a cafe could be so tension-filled?
Welcome back.
Dude, it's been a lot more than lost lately, huh? There's only one shot left. To destroy this whole thing will be over. Let's do it, man. Yes, let's. I think everyone read a smile again or something cool like that. But at least let me think about what I want to do. Everything will go back normal once we defeat the next enemy. Honestly, made me feel a little sad, but ordinary life is definitely better. Get to hang out with my friends and do stupid stuff together and meet Chidori more often. Hey, let's beat that Final Shadow 6 Ways of Sunday, dude.
Hey.
Luca's really changed, don't you think? She used to be so reserved, but now... Yeah, she's still kind of quiet, but she's a lot more open, you know?
Alright.
It's full moon's approaching, let's be prepared. Successful? Want to be able to give a successful report to Aragaki. We will. But with that, he's yawning, he must be sleepy. What'll I do with Dark Hour disappears? I don't know. Guess I'll try to fix my sleeping habits. I always stay up really late on nights we go to Tartarus.
Maybe.
You too, Koromaru? But you can sleep anytime you want, can't you? Not when he's got Shrine Garden duties.
Well...
What am I gonna do after Dark Hour disappears? I don't know. Be sure to tell my mother and Aragaki-san about it, but... guess I want to learn what it's like to be an ordinary elementary school student.
Excuse me. Oh.
Alright. Next time we start this back up, we'll immediately start with helping with raiding more Yakuza with Aigis. And learning more about how that that ass better not crack under pressure, something along those lines. But thanks to everyone that joined in chat or watched this live, and anyone watching the VODs and such. But if you want to find schedule updates or such, you can find me at Twitter or x.com/Psychonius, and all VODs go on to YouTube, typically within the next day or two. But thank y'all very much, and hope y'all have a wonderful night.